Hello.
Oh,
We're
man, it's been a while.
back.
How's everybody doing? It's been a long time.
It has. It's
Oh
been
my
like
gosh.
5 or 6 months.
Yeah, it has.
Sheesh.
It's been a while, and we're gonna tell you a little bit more about it today.
Yes.
But it's good to see all you guys. Good to be back.
Yeah.
And let us know if our mics are good. I had to
Yeah.
So Sam has a whole new computer setup, triple monitors,
Boop, boop, boop.
track racer cockpit, like speakers mounted on it, like new FANATEC pedals. You guys
The
can see his V3, the Clubsport V3s. All that different stuff. When you add it, all of a sudden you got to set it up and you got to make it all work. And then we had you guys remember the Streamlabs stuff and all that. So getting it set up on the new thing is like a little bit.
It's pretty tough. I gotta say, it's pretty tough.
Yeah, it just took a while. And then so one of the reasons why it took so long, because I know everybody was wondering like where are you guys and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of components. So we needed to figure out where to put it in his room, where to put it in the house, it sounds good. Okay, good.
And the first thing that made it go for so long is number one, we got a snowstorm in Texas, so that held up all the packages to get all this stuff here.
Oh yeah, so
and also COVID. That held it up too.
Yeah, yes. So we had COVID delays, like our track racer order got delayed by like a month or whatever, and they were really good about it. They upgraded his like cockpit for free and stuff, but that was a delay. And then we lost power and we lost water. We got our power back because we're near a fire station, so we had our power, but everybody else lost power, but we lost power for like 3 or 4 days, but then we lost water for about a week and a half. And so anyways, it was all this stuff coming together. And so, but we got it. The delays in shipping, all that stuff, we got it, and it just is a lot of research and, but we're good to go now. We're good to go. We're good
Jerry
to see
said
you guys.
You sound like Texans already.
Yes, I know. Hi, y'all. How y'all doing? So you guys know what time it is. Let's get to driving. Okay, so Sam is going to right now he's putting into practice.
Rally on practice.
Yes, that's it. He's getting ready for the next Dirt Rally 2 World Series right now.
Yes.
So the thinking
is 6 months.
Right.
So
go ahead, you can tell him.
Yes.
Tell him.
Every month I'm going to try to learn the forwards and the backwards of every long stage of every place. So hopefully in 6 months,
right,
I'll be able to do that.
Yeah, so there's 2 long stages with each area. So like Poland, Sweden, whatever. There's 2 long stages, and it's front and reverse. Yeah. And then every other stage is a chopped up section of one of those 2 long stages, either forward or reverse. It's actually one stage with just forward and reverse.
Right. Yeah.
But then, so what Sam's idea is spend 2 weeks on each stage, so a month on each area, right? And actually, you might have to move a little bit quicker than that because I'm just thinking I think there's more than 6 areas. Yeah. So, but I think you have like 8 months, maybe, or no? Yeah, I guess the World Series would come sooner, but so he'll have to move a little bit quicker, maybe a week and a half on each one. But that way he will be able, if he can get in the top 10 at least for each of those, then theoretically he should be able to get in the top 10 when the World Series comes around.
Yes.
So that's what he's been doing. He's been putting that into practice, and he's really taking it serious. And I'll tell you what, the new setup and the new pedals are looking really good. So let's show him, man. Bring it up in there, and let's get you rocking and rolling. So that's what he's doing right now. He's on Poland. It's called I'm not even gonna try to say what it's called. It's like go back to the main menu though. Oh, hold up. We gotta change the audio real quick.
Oops.
1 sec. I want to change this audio. Yeah. Before that gets crazy. Here. Before that gets crazy.
It's gotta be in these bad boys.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, now we're good.
Yes.
Yep. So go back to the main menu.
Yes, we'll go to the main menu.
So yeah, so I'm gonna be reading the chat to you, Sam.
If anybody can pronounce,
he's got a triple monitor. Yeah, Zagorz. It's probably like Zagorz or something. I don't know how to say it. But
it looks like Zagorze.
Yes, Zagorze. Stuart. We've got the studio. I mean the studio. I'm an artist. That's why I was saying. We've got the room tour. We're gonna be doing that for sure. We cleaned up his room, and actually we're watching hamsters for our Oops. Are we on Steam? Why not?
Yeah, we're on Steam.
Hold on. Let's see.
I'm just trying to change the.
Let's see if we're on Steam. Let's see. Yeah. We should be good, right?
Yeah, we are good, I think.
Okay, try it again.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I'm just trying to change the color.
Okay, hold on. Let's close it down and start it back up again. Yeah, here.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, all right. Yeah, so we've got that in mind. The tour. We're watching hamsters for my brother and sister-in-law,
Yeah,
and
they
they're
just
really
went on
cute.
their
They're like
spring
little
break.
dwarf hamsters. They're super cute.
Iverson and Lila. The two
Yeah,
names.
yes, and they go by Ivy and Lila.
Ivy
So
and
we're watching them. So we can't do a room tour quite yet, but we'll do that really soon. Sam has most of the stuff. We'll do a room tour. It's really small space, but we were able to kind of like get a good
Yes.
get a good setup here, I think. And he's got the Oculus in here now. I moved all the Oculus and all that stuff in here for him.
Speaking of the Oculus,
Yeah.
we were thinking about maybe not this week, but if we can get it set up maybe next week. We were thinking about having a fun Friday, streaming some kind of game on the Oculus,
Yeah, just for fun.
like maybe Half-Life Alex
Or
That'd be
something, yeah,
good.
just
yeah,
something for
Wrench,
fun.
whatever, something fun like that.
And yeah, they are Russian dwarf hamsters.
Yeah.
Jerry was asking if they're. Yeah, that's exactly what they are, and they're super cute. They're really
Yeah.
cute.
Or we could do like some kind of driving game, like Wreckfest or something like that.
Yeah. We'll do that, and.
All right.
But Sam's definitely gonna be working on. He really wants to do well in this next World Series. I mean, can you guys imagine if he was 11? He turned 11. If you guys didn't know, since the last time he's 11 now.
Woo-hoo!
So
1 year
do you
older.
have your shoes? You want your driving shoes?
Oh yes, my driving shoes. I gotta show you guys those.
Yeah, here you go.
My driving shoes.
Yeah, put those on.
Okay. Can you scoot my chair back?
Yeah, sure.
Just for 1 second.
Yeah.
Or I might be
I'm
able
gonna
to
scoot his chair back. Can you get it? Yeah, you can get it. Pull it. There you go.
clack.
That's the other nice thing, man. Having like guys.
Here they are. This is what they look
I don't have to like move stuff off my desk, and like Sam can go drive whenever he wants. I don't have to. It's like it's crazy. Like what we had like a joystick before. He was using that desk out in the studio. Now he's got his own space. That's why he really wants to just kick it into high gear and get to the point where he can really do well in the World Series. But can you imagine the Dirt Rally 2 World Series? I think if he were to make it into the semifinals, even I don't think he's allowed. I think he's not old enough. So I'd have to I could write him and just say, hey, can you
In my opinion, that is one of the most ridiculous rules ever.
Well, they do it for legal reasons, I wonder if it's going to change now that EA bought them. EA bought Codemasters too, if you guys didn't know that. So, these dwarf hamsters don't bite at all, Jerry. They don't bite at all.
Lila does. I mean, Ivy does.
Ivy does.
She
Okay.
chews on your fingers sometimes.
Oh, okay. I haven't noticed it too bad. I haven't
Yeah,
noticed it too bad.
Ivy chews on your fingers sometimes.
Yeah.
But that's out of love.
Yeah.
You
So
know.
Sam got these wrestling shoes, okay? So he's going to start learning to heel and toe. And he got those wrestling shoes and actually they're like going to be double duty probably cuz we found an MMA gym around here. We're going to start training with that again. Which is going to be good. And so these shoes are the same basically as racing shoes. The difference between wrestling shoes and racing shoes, of course, is that racing shoes are flame retardant or fire resistant or whatever. And so that's the real difference. So these he just got because he can use them when he does wrestling at the MMA place and also use them to drive. So it's like double duty,
Yeah, even if I.
Oh,
like, maybe-
gloves too. The Jasper was saying he has OMP's kart gloves, which is cool.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
What's up, Classics? What's up, Jer?
Hey everybody.
Yeah, I know, Jer. I hope they don't arcadeify the. I know. Jer's worried that they're gonna make it arcadey. I know. I'm
yeah.
worried about that too. I think a lot of people are. Oh, Jerry, he will do Gran Turismo. Also, the other stuff on the PlayStation, he will do WRC 9.
Yeah, we still
But-
gotta get that set up. It's not fully set up yet.
Yeah, I think it's working now. But but we have to change the we have to change some things on it. But he is gonna be doing stuff on the PlayStation and stuff. He's just gonna that's just gonna be more of his fun stuff. The main thing he's gonna be working on this year, what he really wants to do is Dirt Rally 2 is like his primary thing. And then his secondary thing would be iRacing with the Rallycross. He wants to start. I don't think he'd be able to be super competitive this year on that. So he's just gonna really try to, get good at it. And he's going to be on iRacing. That's all he's going to do on iRacing is just the rallycross. That's it. And so he'll do that, and then we'll do some like Richard Burns Rally. He'll do WRC 9. He'll do a bunch of other stuff. Dirt 5. He'll do some Dirt 5 stuff, and that could be stuff you do on Fridays as well, or even just other days of the week. It's fine, you know.
Hydration specialist.
Hydration specialists. Hydration, but you know it's so nice to have it all fully set up for him, and he just sits down, turns the computer on now. Like it took a while to get there, but sits down and then bam, just does it. Oh yeah, Jerry, you can still beat him in Brands Hatch. He'll love that. That's right.
So right now on the lead. Oh.
Okay, keep trying. Why is it? It was doing this before too?
Yeah.
Just get out of the game and go back in. It might just be, you know, because you were like sitting there for that long, you know.
Let's quit to main menu.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna see black for a second.
Yeah. No, they won't. They won't see black. They'll just see your screen.
Black.
So just go back in, Sam. Yeah. Open it back up. Actually, and make sure. I mean, we're live streaming, so we're definitely on the internet. So. Yeah. Just hit.
Did I grab this?
Nope. Yeah. Don't bring that over. Bring that out of the way. Yeah. And then do it over there. Yeah.
I'm just waiting. There's like a Steam loading.
Oh yeah. It's not. We're gonna close down Steam real quick here. I'll do it for you, Sam. You talk. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So.
First one. We're already having issues, right?
Yeah. Well, that's how it is, really. Exiting Steam Cloud Sync.
Yeah. There we go. All right.
You can see, I've got a cool background. SOGA.
Yeah, man.
It's a fun background for my computer. It's
OGA
widespread.
tearing it up, jumping like he always does.
Yeah. It's going to go past the 20.
Steam's being real weird.
Ugh. Stop being weird. What? Okay. Forza Horizon 4. Yeah, we don't want it.
All right, let's try this.
We don't want Forza Horizon.
Okay, here we go. Let's get this rocking. Steam may be updating. Yeah, that's true. Quinn said they have the age limit so that way Sam can't beat all the older racers with his raw talent.
That's the real reason.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, you should be good now, Sam. So Sam has been doing a remote school thing. So he hasn't been homeschooling per se, although it kind of is like in between. But he's been doing a remote school thing. Yeah. And so he logs on, like does his work each day, and then he's actually doing 2 days every day. So, well, I mean, not every day, but most days he's doing 2 days. And so he'll actually be done really soon. And then next year he might be able to like move a grade ahead. If it keeps up the same way it is and he can do 2 days each day, which is what he's been doing, and driving he's been doing, he wants to graduate a year or even like a year early would be like crazy. Yeah, so he's 34th on this stage right now.
Yes.
So remember this is like the other world records that he set were on the wet stages, and they were with like less used cars like the R2 cars and stuff like that. This is with the R5 on, you know, the regular dry stage.
My goal is to get right here.
Yeah, so his goal is to get to 703 at least. 702. Get into the 702s.
Here's John Armstrong.
John Armstrong's 13th. Mm-hmm.
And then we've got Juna, first
or
place.
Yuna, I think is how you say it. Yuna, yeah.
He's impressive.
Just in the next, I mean, I don't even, like 656, like I don't even get that. Like that's, so Sam is having to learn, like, he's doing little setup tweaks, and he's like learning like certain spots to. So 702. You're 9 seconds off from that. So
yeah.
9 or 8.6 or whatever. So it's about a 7-minute stage. So every minute he's got to, you know, maybe like clean up a second or something like that. So that's not horrible. Like getting a second every minute.
I need to clean up like a second and a half every time because
right.
I have like 7 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, 1 second at a time would only be 7 seconds. So that would be like 11 or something. So.
Yeah. So he's working it out, and there's no way around the work when it comes to this. Like, you just have to spend the time and figure out. Like, he's getting to know each of these turns really intimately and learn it really well. And actually, that's going to lead into a series that we're going to do, guys. We're going to do a series. Sam and I I have it called Turn by Turn. So we're gonna do Dirt Rally 2.0 Turn by Turn, and
Yes.
Sam's gonna be going through. So this first one we'll do is this one, Jaguars, or however you say it. But
Zagors.
yeah, I don't know how you would say it, but I'm gonna say it like how I imagine the Polish would say it, you know. But we're gonna do a series called Turn by Turn where Sam explains everything, shows how he does it, like, you know, goes through things and talks about, you know, the methodology and all of that. So so that'll be really fun, and this is gonna be the first step of that. So anyways, this is the first stage of Poland. There's a reverse one of this. But Sam's really trying to get in the top 10 for this one.
This is the reverse of that stage.
Oh, this is the reverse. Okay. So.
The other one is just the regular. So, yes.
Yeah, so let's see. All right, we got some questions.
So, we've got the tune ready.
Oh, yeah, I know. Like,
Goes
EA
off,
might make it so you have to pay $5 to change tires. Yeah, exactly. Oh, the stream says it's updating every time I turn my PC on? Oh, no. Oh no, is that just happening for classics or is that happening for everybody? Let us know. Listen, that's the other thing, guys. This internet that we have is like everywhere around us has fiber. You want soft, Sam, yeah. Everywhere around us has fiber, and we're the only ones like in this area like that don't have it. But there's a company that's putting fiber in like as I speak. Like by the end of this month they're gonna have fiber in, so we're gonna kick it into high gear, but
Bang.
But yeah, we just have this crappy AT&T like DSL line right now. So, okay. Oh, the age limit is due to the prize for the top winner to the grand final show. Something that anyone under 18 would not be able to attend, unaccompanied by adult. Ah, yes. Well, I could do it. See, I might write him if he makes it through and just say, hey, look, I'll be with him every step of the way, and I'll sign whatever waivers you want. Maybe they'll let him. You know. Yeah. All right, go for it, Sam.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to get back into it.
What's up, Oliver? Good to see you.
Oh, hey, Oliver. What's up?
Yeah, the stream is good. No worries. Okay, good.
Let's go.
Santiago, what's up? Santiago from Mexico says, "What's up?" He said, "Go kill it, Sam."
I will.
He's gonna kill it. So you guys he's gonna warm up a little bit. He hasn't done this stage,
Gotta
today
warm
at all.
up, you know, get back into it.
Yeah, but remember too, he's gonna be pushing it to the max with this as well.
120.
So he's gonna be pushing it to the max. So you know, he's probably gonna crash quite a bit because you kind of have to. It's that learning process of knowing where to push and where not to push. But
I practice a lot off camera, and I had a lot. Like they say in rally, I have more losses than wins.
Yes, about racing. Yeah, like there's even the most winning race car driver has more losses than wins. You know, in general, like over the life of their career. It's totally true. So. Oh, you have to pay your own wage on, and that would cause other legal issues. Oh, I see, Keith. Okay, gotcha. I wonder if there could be something that could be worked out. You know, I'd be curious. Like, yeah, I mean, even so, like, I don't even care if he can make it or not. Like, if he does the like, let's say he would make it to the semifinals. Just saying he made it to the semifinals and saying he can't go because he's too young, but he's just doing it for the experience. Like, that alone would be, you know, would be awesome. I mean, that alone would be amazing. So, I mean, like, that would turn some heads, I think, if there was an 11-year-old that was doing that. And you know, it's one of those things that maybe they would make a concession for it, you know.
Into 5 right, into 6 left, 120. 6 right to the crest line.
Yeah, the frame rate on well now, like on my computer, the PS4 was probably better, Jerry. Like the PS4 was probably better, but compared to this computer that Sam has now, no. This computer has a killer video card, and we'll give you guys all that specs and all that stuff. We'll give you the lowdown, and we actually, this was the other thing that took a long time too. We ordered a computer, and it was the hard drive was fried on. I'm sorry, the video card was fried on it. Actually, when I opened it up and put it in, it must have gotten banged around in shipping because like I was like, what's wrong? Because I was getting an error with the video card, and I opened up the computer and I looked, and the fan is hanging. So like I touched it, and like the fan that's on the video card, it was like totally hanging, like one of them. And I was like, okay, well that's the issue. So yeah, but we'll give you all those specs and everything, but it definitely is faster on the computer, and you can also have 3 monitors, and you can also do VR if you want, and there's a lot more options that
VR
way.
runs a lot better than this.
Now, on the flip side, the streaming side of it, when you have the PS4 doing all the processing for the game, and you don't need to have the computer doing any of the streaming stuff. However, NVIDIA on their cards has what's called an NVENC or whatever. They have a chip that is literally on the card just dedicated for encoding. So I use that for Streamlabs and stuff, and that's a dedicated chip for that, and so that kind of takes the pressure off of the video card. So it kind of evens out that way. So yeah, Sam's computer is like a boss computer, so he's going to use this for most things. But he still will do, like, we have Dirt 5 on PS4. He's got WRC9 on PS4. I don't think you can get WRC9, or you might be able to get it for computer, but I don't think you can get it on Steam. So, but yeah, this computer is so. I mean, it's so funny. I'm so jealous. I'm like, man, Sam. I'm like, this is fast and it's really good.
It's funny. You're
It does look
jealous of the
smoother.
computer
Okay.
that you bought for your son.
Oh yeah, man. I know. I'd rather you have it. I don't need the newest computer for what I'm doing. I don't need the fastest computer, you know, for doing my art. Like, my stuff's all.
I feel the flowers, not really, but I feel them.
Yeah.
6 right, opens 80.
So he's behind his time, but that's okay. He's not pushing to the ultra max now. He's not like
No.
taking super risks. He's just warming up.
Opens of a crest.
And you know, you gotta get familiar with the stage again. And it's amazing. Like, Sam was going through this, and even just talking to him about it, I was like, okay, I said, do this run. The other day I was like, do this run, but just try to be ultra smooth. And when he was trying to be ultra smooth, when he kept that in his mind, it just started cutting seconds off his time. Like, when he just was thinking in his mind, like, oh, I need to be smooth in my inputs. Because it allows you to carry more speed, and you also don't upset the balance of the car and things like that. So the smoother you can be, the better it'll be long term. Woo! Oh.
Get up! Get up!
I wonder if that slows you down.
It probably doesn't slow
I
you
can't
down.
believe you're still going on the stage. I would have totally crashed on the stage right now. Yeah, he gained time. He gained time with that stupid sign on stuff.
That's hilarious.
Oh, Felix, okay, you can get it on Epic Games. Okay, I was looking on Steam, and it was saying, because that's where we get all of our stuff, and it was saying it was going to take, like, you know, it was going to come out, like, way later. I was like, what the heck? And I was like, okay, I don't know what the deal is with that, but okay, so you have to go right to Epic's site to get it. I've gotten some other things from Epic on there, so that I didn't even check on that, so I need to check on that. Yeah, that'd be good. We could put it on the PC, because then the frame rate would be, you know, much better. Although we already have it for PS4, so I guess why not?
Into 6 right. Into 6 left.
The only way would be to sign a waiver declining any prizes, some kind of age exception. Yeah.
Into 6 right long. Into 6 left. Into don't cut 5 right.
Yeah, Oliver, we've been good, man. We've been really good. It's
Into 5 left long.
We've been really good. We've we've been super busy just trying to get the house ready and do all that stuff. It's just there's always one more step to do. Like, even like this past week, I was registering our cars, and you know, like, we have to get our licenses still, and you got to inspect, and they all have like they're very specific ways. Like, you got to inspect your cars first, so I had to find a place that can inspect it, and then they've got to register. You got to register your cars, and then you've got to get your license. You got to do it all in a very specific order, and so there's always like one more thing, and then I'm like, oh yeah, we need to worry about our HOA, and then we've got to worry about, which is a homeowners association in this area, stuff that I didn't have in Pennsylvania, and I mean, just like it's like one thing after the other, and you know, our furniture got delayed, and so we're trying to stay on top of that, man. But it's been good. I mean, I'm not saying these are like problems. That was good, Sam.
Yeah, it was like only like 0.5 off my time or something.
Yeah, these aren't like, oh yeah, that's good. These aren't problems. I'm not saying these are problems or something. That's definitely not. It's just what takes more time, you know. It's like the simple things that take more time.
Hydration specialist.
Hydration specialist. Going into action. We want to try to get Sam sponsored by Bubbly so we can just have like 1 million Bubbly cans around the house.
This one's aha.
Yeah. Don't put
But-
that over top of that Fanatic. If you drop that. Let's see. But yeah, Keith, if we're able to decline the prizes and do it, that we don't care. We don't care about the prizes or anything. You know, I mean, that would be nice, but we don't really care about that. You know, I would decline the prize if they would let him go to the finals, or they could just give the prize to charity or something like that. You know, instead of giving it to Sam, give it to charity or something. Okay. Yes, Jerry said you're making him realize how bad he is at this game, Sam. Oh, okay. Oliver said WRC games usually come out a year later on Steam. Okay, I see. I see. So, Jasper, so it depends on what you want to do, like, depending on what kind of PC you want to get. Like, if you want to stream, that's going to be different. Like, you're going to need something else, but Sam's was really good, and I found it was on sale on Newegg, and I found it for like, I think it was like $1,300 or something like that. And we've been saving up for this stuff for a while, but I found it on there. He uses it for school, and he uses all that stuff too. But that was a Boss computer, so you don't have to spend. You can get a good one for 500 or 600, 700. I would say look in the used market. If you want to get one for 500, that's good. You could probably get a pretty sick one in the used market for that, if you can find a good place for that. You might have to do some research and stuff, but you could probably get a better one. Like a $500 one would be, like, there's some people that just upgrade every year. You know, they upgrade every year, and like something that last year was really good, they might sell you like 500 to 800 or something like that, and you know.
Hydration specialist.
Hydration specialist.
I gotta see that.
But yeah, if you have to stream, but there's a whole thing with PC too. Like you have to get a PC, then you got to get the monitors, right? And then you've got to get like, you know, the software for it. I mean, I know that sounds funny, but it's true. Like you got to get the software, and sometimes you need a little bit of software that you wouldn't typically need on a PS4 or something like that. And you know, that's a pretty cool shot. Okay. I only really want to play F1 2020 instead of Corsa and maybe a few other games. Main reason is for modding and stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I think you'll probably get away. I mean, you can get away with actually, like, my computer would run those fine. I mean, and the truth be told, when you turn the graphics all the way down, it's not that bad even. Like, it's like, who cares, you know? I don't care. Nobody cares about that. Oh, bubbly, not champagne. Although Sam probably would like that. But I'm talking about bubbly. Like, there's these, like, cans of flavored, like, flavored mineral water. So they, like, put carbonation in them. And it'll be like I don't know what it would be like, cherry or
cherry. They have
like tangerine,
blackberry,
like
they
stuff
have
like that, yeah.
apple. Apple is my favorite. Yeah. Look how far I made it. So
Yeah, just Felix, that's true, man. You do need somebody to get like, yeah.
So,
Or you could buy an all-in-one system. Like that's what Sam got. He got an MSI. So if somebody has a particular MSI and it's used, then you know what's in it. You know.
Look how far I made the jump.
Oh, that was good, man. All right, go for it, Sammy.
Co-driver. Driver. Oh.
Yeah, Jer, there's a huge shortage on parts. Like, if you try to buy a video card straight up just for a computer, it's ridiculous. It's like $1,000 or something, because I guess they're mining Bitcoin or something like that. But yeah, it's crazy. That's why we ended up getting an all-in-one system for Sam.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, you know, for him, for like streaming, he needs like, there's all these different things. Like there's like a million little pieces that have to be. You might need like a USB extender for something, or you might need like a splitter, or you might need, I mean, it's like a million different little things, and it can just be careful when you start down that path, you know. Oh, I need a monitor, and okay, well, what kind of monitor? And you're like, what kind of refresh rate do I need? I don't care, or you know, maybe you do care, or maybe it's like, oh, it gets crazy. So, all right, go for it, man. So if Sam is able to like cut off, you know, a couple seconds off his time even here, that's very, very good.
Yeah.
So I think with the final part of this stage, he's just going to need to be a little bit more efficient. And I think the smoother he gets, the more efficient he gets. Like, we need to find, there's probably a couple of other places where you could lose some time, where you're slowing down too much, or you're not making the turns flow together, or curious.
Oh, I got speakers for my birthday.
Oh, chip shortage is partly due to COVID too. Okay. Yes, you got the speakers. Like he's got these speakers hanging on his rig,
Got
and
the
he got those.
Logitech speakers.
Yeah, some Logitech speakers.
From you, actually.
Yeah, we'll show you all that with the when we do the rig rundown. And that's where we do that video and we put it up on YouTube, and everybody that doesn't know Sam like gets all mad because they're like, this 11-year-old has rich parents, and which is not true. And they're gonna be like, and they're not gonna realize that he was like on, you know, a joystick and on my desk using he was using my guitar pedal box like roadie case to keep the rolly chair in place. So.
Daddy actually glued pieces of wood together so that it would fit me.
Right.
And then when adults wanted to drive, he'd just take the
I
boards
had to
out.
swap the wood. There was like the adult wood pieces and the kid wood pieces. But we were saving up at the time. I knew we were saving up, and we were making it a priority.
And even if we didn't move, we would have gotten something better eventually.
Right. But he's got to, you know, gave him time to earn it too. You know, that gave him time to earn it. Like, you know, kids are. I mean, Sam's pretty passionate, but you know, it's one of those things where
It's a big bump.
that was a big bump. He's pretty passionate, but it's one of those things where, you know, kids change their minds sometimes, and so it's good. He had time to earn
Thankfully,
it.
I didn't change my mind.
Yes, that's right.
Because then you guys would have spent all this money. I'd be
He's
like,
not
"Eh."
fully pushing it yet, Adam. He's not fully pushing it yet. That was a mistake that he just made, but that he just did. But he's not fully pushing it yet. If he pushes like he's trying, like usually in each session he tries to like build up to it. So the first run that he did was about 0.8 seconds behind his record, and that was just like a more not leisurely. He's still really trying, but he's not pushing it. He's not being super risky. But then he'll usually get really familiar with the stage again, and then he'll start choosing particular turns to, you know, experiment with, and like, so for instance, like that he was probably experimenting a little bit with, so that'll drop him probably half a second or 3/4 of a second. So when you see an update here, you'll see like,
Oh, jeez.
yeah. One of the
very
things that happens too. Oh my gosh, Keith!
What?
Keith just donated 20 Canadian bucks.
Whoa!
Holy crap!
Which is like
Keith.
$25, right?
No, it's like it's less $1 for a Canadian, but still, who cares? That's still, you know, crazy, you know. Oh, he said happy birthday. Oh, thank you so much, Keith. That's so nice, man. That's so nice.
Yeah.
That's so nice. Yeah, his birthday was awesome, man. It was really good. And you know what, guys? Like, things happened. Like, I can't remember everything that happened. His birthday's on the 17th of February, but a bunch of things happened, and it kind of messed up his day. Like, oh, I know what it was. He had like this place. He was going to go to this, like, it had all these trampolines and stuff. It was this bouncing place.
That was fun.
Yeah, he ended up being able to go there, but like, when everybody could come over, there's some COVID-related stuff with that business and some other things. Like, there was just like a bunch of delays and a bunch of things that kind of messed it up. And Sam was totally just chill. He was like, whatever, man. And
I actually had to wait a week for my cousins to sleep over before they were actually supposed to.
Yeah, right.
In my mind, at least.
Yeah,
When they were supposed
and
to
that was on the
time.
17th. That was on his birthday's on the 17th of February. So it's funny because he was born at 2:14 in the afternoon, and I said, oh man, if he was born 3 days earlier, he would have been 2:14 at 2:14. You know? But yeah, so he was really chill with that and all that. Thank you so much, Keith. Keith is so nice. He's so nice, man. Like it's, you know, just we don't expect any of that stuff. I know we always have said that, but we really mean that, guys. Like, we can't wait for the day that Sam has a rally car, and you guys come see him race wherever he is, and we can just give you rides in the rally car and do
And
stuff
it'll
like.
all be thanks to you.
I know, it's true. Sam, we gotta take everybody that's ever donated to you on YouTube and just like make a livery and just put all their names on it.
Or faces or something.
Yeah, and then also like we could take all the people that left bad comments. I save all the bad comments I have them in a Photoshop in a PSD file, and we'll save all the bad comments and we'll put them on the under tray or something that'll get slashed by rocks, and Or put it on the back of the
Into
wheel well
6 left
or
long,
something.
tightens,
Like the
keep
mud
middle of the
flaps.
150.
Yeah, we'll make mud flaps out.
Oh, I like it on the mud flap. That'd be fun.
Extra long.
So,
Opens. Keep
yeah,
right
so
to
that,
big
so that,
jump.
but thank you guys so much. That's, I mean,
Caution, 80.
it's just awesome.
Keep right to
Sam
big jump
loves
into
to,
4 left of a
he's
crest,
definitely,
tightens.
it's
Into
funny because
6
he likes
right,
racing,
opens,
but
30,
he definitely,
crest, into 4
oh,
right.
that's a drifty
Opens.
drift. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, Jerry just did 20 pounds. Now 20 pounds is more than $20.
Like 25.
Yes, it's no more than that probably. They're better with their currency. They don't print money like crazy. I don't think. That's so awesome, Jerry. Oh my gosh, you guys are going crazy. Thank you so much. You guys are crazy. I love it. Just so you guys know, that all goes straight to Sam's bank account, stays there. You know,
Till we get 6,000 books.
yeah, and then he's got plans to go to.
6,000
We're gonna start saving up
snackers.
too, and he's gonna start. And if we save up, because we've got your rig now, this rig will last a long time. So, so we'll save up for that, and we'll be putting in for that as well. So, the goal is to get to Dirtfish. He wants to get to Dirtfish. Actually, there is a rally school that's only 4 hours south of us, and we might go there first. Yeah, so Rally Ready is the name of that school, and that looks pretty freaking awesome too. Bucky Lasek just entered. I just saw that video series. Remember Sam with him?
Oh, yeah.
When he was racing with the Rally Ready guys, and that looked really awesome. But you guys are so awesome. I mean, holy cow. We'd never expect the donations. Super appreciated. I know you love it, right, Sam? It's
Yes.
awesome. Yeah. Thank you so much. It kind of like makes me tear up because I'm just like, it's just crazy because. He's so passionate about it, and what I was saying is, he's racing individually, but Sam always wants to be part of a team. That's what he likes. He likes to be a part of a team, you know. And so this makes him feel like he really is a part of a team, you know. So.
I have never liked to be alone.
Yeah, he doesn't. Never. He used to cry as a baby, and we were like, "What? Is he uncomfortable in his bed and all this stuff when he was a baby?" And he was crying because he just wanted to be near somebody. He doesn't like being alone. It's true. But I like that about you, Sam. I like that about you.
Okay.
Go for it, homeboy.
5, 4.
Thank you guys again. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Keith. Thank you, everybody. Just for caring about it.
Crest,
It's awesome.
50, 6 right, into 6
So I have a
left
T-Rex
of a
CD.
crest,
Great
extra
motivational
long,
music. Awesome. Okay.
60. Keep right of a crest, caution slow. Keep right of a 50, turn.
Oh,
left,
Jer.
unseen.
Yes. You know, Jer, I was almost born
20.
on a leap year.
Flat
And
crest,
if I would,
50.
I was born on March
Keep
1st.
left of a jump.
And if I would have been born on a
Keep right
leap
into
year,
caution, 6 left
then
of a long of a
nobody
jump,
could celebrate my
tightens
birthday, you
4.
know?
You would have been
Everybody
10.
Right long,
Yeah,
opens
that's
of a
right.
crest,
I'd be 10 right
80.
now. Yeah, I'm 41, which is crazy.
6 left of a
I believe
crest,
I'm 41,
extra
man.
long.
But hey, I'm 41.
Tight ball,
We
right
still have a lot of
long,
fun,
opens
Sam.
of a crest,
I still, you know, I
60.
train MMA. Starting back up with that
6
again, which is
right.
gonna be good.
Keep left of a 80.
So
6
that
right.
turn, you can't turn too early there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've got to. One of the things that happens, I was talking about this with Sam, is when you start to learn a stage, you start to anticipate too much.
3,
So you have to kind of
2,
ease up and be smooth because you start to anticipate the turn,
crest,
and
50,
what
6 right,
happened
into
right
6
there
left
just
of a
happens all the
crest,
time. Like when you
extra
turn in
long,
too early,
60,
you hit the
keep
inside
right
of the
of a
turn
crest,
and
caution
it
slow,
spins you
keep right
because you
of a
know
50,
what's coming, so
turn,
you
one
expect
left,
it,
unseen.
and so you end up turning. So you have to kind of relax and
120.
let go and just be a little bit more smooth,
Flat crest,
and that usually
50.
helps a lot.
Keep left of a jump.
But it's a conscious thing that Sam has to do. Like he has to, like every time he does a run, he has to, you know, relax his grip and be
Into
really
3
smooth
right long, opens
and
of a crest,
focus
80.
on that. Because otherwise, you'll
6 left of a
you know,
crest,
you'll just
extra
tight
long.
fist it. Try to. You
Tight
can't
ball,
manhandle
right
the car.
long,
You have to
opens of a
sometimes, but
crest,
in
60.
general, you don't want to manhandle the rally car because
6 right.
it puts it
Left of 80.
it
Caution
it
crest, turn.
takes the
3
balance of
right
the car
long.
and upsets it. Like when you have really
80.
extreme
6
inputs.
right long,
And
opens
you
of a
might
crest,
pull
jump.
out of it, like you can slide and you might pull out of it, but
Crest,
in real life you
5
might not be able to.
left,
But
extra long
but
of a
you
crest,
can pull out of it, but
30.
it will drop your speed.
5 right long,
So when he like focuses
opens
on
of a
being
crest,
ultra smooth
into
and
flat
ultra
left of a
careful,
crest,
you know,
60,
not ultra careful, but
turn,
ultra
5
smooth
left
and
of a
ultra,
jump crest, and
you know,
6
not
right
trying to
long,
really,
opens of a crest into 6 left,
you know,
extra
overdo
long,
things. Like
tightens
he
5,
usually does really well. He
30,
focuses on his line
4
and
right
he's,
of a
and he's
crest,
real
narrow,
smooth. He can
70,
gather a lot of
5 left,
time.
tightens narrow, and 6 left of a jump, into 5 right long, tightens 3, don't
That was
cut
good.
tarmac.
This part was tricky. So Sam had to. I can't tell you guys how hard this is right here going through the chicane. This is extremely
actually.
difficult.
Told you.
Oh, I messed. I probably made you nervous. Sorry. But that took him some time to like figure out the exact angle for that, and he has to just kind of touch his back wheels on that grass, and because that you can either gain a lot of time there, you can lose a lot of time, and so he's always been good with chicanes, but he had to really spend some time, and it's ultra precise. This whole thing is so precise. I mean, I'm watching him do it and seeing the times that he's setting and stuff. Like what Yuna does in first place, like that blows my mind. I don't really know. I'm not really sure how he does that, to be honest with you, because I mean, for Sam could potentially cut that time off, but it's. Just don't. I would like to see him. I would like to sit with him and ask his opinion about certain things because with Sam, maybe I should write Yuna just to have him give you some advice, Sam. Maybe he would, but it's so. I mean, it's so. You have to be so precise, so precise. One little bump here and there, and one little breaking point off and stuff. It's amazing. What was that? What was that?
I don't know.
I think your tire blew or something. Oh, also, you guys, on these pedals, on these Clubsport V3 pedals,
They have rumble.
They have rumble on them. There's a little spinning thing on it, so when Sam starts to have understeer, he can feel it in the brake pedal, like going
50,
like that.
6 right, into 6 left over crest, extra long, 60. Keep right of a crest, caution slow, keep right of a 50, turn, 1
Oh,
left,
okay, Keith. Oh, the Canadian dollar is lower because the trade deficit is such that it's more. Oh, okay, interesting.
50.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
Keep left of a jump.
When you have a team, you feel like you have people behind your back, like a community. Exactly. Sam likes that. He doesn't like, you know, I think that's honestly one of the main reasons why, I think it was subconscious, but I think that was one of the main reasons why he was drawn to rally. Just because there's someone in the car with him. I mean, it just makes perfect sense to me that he would want to race where there's someone in the car with him. He doesn't like to drive when I'm not in the room, too. Like, he doesn't, you know. Sometimes he has to work on things, and I'm like, man, just go in there and work on it, but he doesn't like to do it without me in there. But there's times when he doesn't want me in there, though. He's like, I'm just working on it. But I think that really is why he's drawn to rally. One of the reasons why. He likes to be a part of the team. And, you know, all the mechanics and stuff, they play such a huge role. Massive role. One thing I hate about motorsports is even if someone has huge talent, it's super hard and expensive to get them racing for real if they're younger. Yeah, it is. I know it is. You know, but you know the thing about it is I look at it as like for Sam, like so for Sam's 11. So I feel like this, I wanted to spend the money on. I could have spent the money on a karting season or something, but I didn't want to do that because the karting season is there and then it's done. So I think he would gain a lot from that, but I think long term, like I can maybe do a karting season another time when he's older. But for now, he can actually, he can have, I mean, just so much track time. Like, and it sounds crazy, like people are like, yeah, it's just a simulator or whatever, but I'm like, this is track time. And I know some people don't see it that way, but I see it that way. And problem solving and figuring out how to take a corner faster. And, I mean, it's all problem solving and all, you know, it makes sense to me. So for me, I felt like that was it was better to spend $4 grand on, or whatever, $3 grand on a setup like this than to spend $3 grand on one karting season and then be like, I don't know, we don't have money to do anything else, you know? That just seemed better to me. And that's a gamble, I know, but it's what I was thinking. So I think for younger people like him, I think this may be the entry and the way to do it. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. But I was betting more on this. I was betting companies were going to be looking, you know, more on this. And I knew Sam was tenacious enough to be able to kind of set good times in this and everything. So we'll see. But we'll see if that gamble pays off, you know. But I still would like him to get on the actual track. And we're trying to find places around here where he can drive the Mazda 2 and just places where he can get on some dirt, you know. That'd be awesome. So, oh, you kept it pinned on that one. You kept it totally pinned. Now, I think you've got to...
I know what I have to do.
Oh, you know what you have to do?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was good. If you can keep that in 5th gear, Sam, that'll be really good. Oh, we export more than we import, therefore foreign buyers are more attracted. Oh, Keith, see, smart. That's really smart. Cards cost like $6,000, yeah, 6,000 pounds, and all the other stuff is like another 8. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, it's so if you have gobs of money, like of course, you know. But if I have a choice between buying one karting season, or you saw me moving Sam's hand. He does this thing subconsciously where he scratches stuff off.
No, I was just resting my thumb
and he peels
there.
off. And he
I was
peels
just
off.
resting my thumb there.
You weren't. I saw it. But yeah, if you have the choice between $14,000, it's like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Getting a seat is all about what sponsorship you bring to the table and less about pure talent. Yeah, Keith, it's unfortunate, but oh, Jerry, you're 40 in July too. Nice. Yeah, you know, that's the other reason why I wanted Sam to have a YouTube channel. So the other reason why I wanted to have a YouTube channel is, number one, so you guys could, so he has fun with it, and we have fun together doing it. But that for sponsorships, that makes sense. Like if he has a following, has people like that, that makes the most sense for them. And then if he's got the skill set, it's like, all right, well, he's got both, you know. And because one thing, when I asked a bunch of race car drivers, like, what does it take to be a race car driver? And they were like, money. Like that was like the first thing they mentioned, like before skill. And I was like, oh, like sponsored. They're like, yeah, you have to be sponsored. You have to have a way to have a secure drive. You have to have the money in your, you know. I was listening to David Perel talk about his GT racing, and he would have to put up about, I think like $180,000 a year to share a seat on the Ferrari team. Like, so he shares it with like 2 other people, I think, when they do the endurance races or whatever it is. And so. And he had to share that with them, and his bit was $180,000. And so now he said he has enough sponsors to cover that, but he said the whole making money thing, he's like, I don't do that. He's like, I don't make money, you know. So he's started doing, I don't know if it was David Perel or someone else, but I think it was him. But so then he started a YouTube channel and started monetizing some of the stuff that he was doing and things like that. So that's like that's the other side of it too. Like if Sam eventually is doing some things and he can monetize it, like, you know, like Ken Block will do a rally thing and he'll have the he'll record it and, you know, have videos on it, stuff like that. Like I'm hoping that maybe like Sam might not even be able to make like necessarily a career out of that, but if he can out of the YouTube thing, but if he can do that and it will pay for his racing, that's awesome, you know. So because it always comes down to money. I mean, it always comes down to money. So I'm trying to think like through all the possibilities for him so that he has all the options that he needs, but it's tricky, you know, it's tricky. But it doesn't just come down to skill, that's for sure. It doesn't.
Into 6 left long, tightens,
it's unfortunate.
Over 150.
But that's where, like I said, if he has a following, then hey, we're good. You know, then they'll be like, of course we want to work with him. He's got people he's got a lot of eyes on him. And, you know, I don't blame the sponsors for, you know, they want to get money back for what they're investing. But nice, Sam. Nice. You fixed it.
Opens, back left of a crest, 50. Keep middle of a crest, jump. 50, 5 left long, tightens 3. Into 5 right of a crest, 30, 6 left of a jump, 50.
He's doing good this run.
Jump into 4 left, tightens
this run is nice and clean.
Into 4 right long.
I'm like, I can't. I gotta stop
Front
saying
right
stuff,
puncher.
Sam. The second I say something, it's like, man, I keep messing him up. I'm like, he's doing great this run. And, oh yeah, this is good. Sorry, bud.
5, 4, 3.
People are starting to freak out at being 25 years old. Okay.
Crest, 50.
I feel, to be totally honest, I feel like I'm just getting started at 40. Like I'm 41, but I feel like now I'm like, okay, now I'm not such an idiot, and now I know what I need to do, and I'm liking it. Like I'm, you know, good. I've been an artist for a long time, but I'm much better now than I was before. I still have like a long way to go, but I feel, you know, like I'm really settled with that. Like as a parent, like I don't have teenagers yet, so I can say this. Like I like where things are going, and you know, and so it's good. I feel good, you know, and I feel like I can make wiser decisions now than I used to.
Keep left
So
over 80.
don't go too early. Don't go too early.
How did I not hit anybody?
I don't know, but those people would
I
have
like
been
went
dead. They would have
straight
been
up
dead.
on the hill, and it's like didn't.
Hey,
hit
Dave in the
anybody.
microwave. I love that name. Look at his icon. Dave in the microwave. Is
Where?
right there. Dave in the microwave. I love it. He said, I hate chicanes and Paul. Good luck, Sam. You're absolutely killing it. Hey, thank you so
I hate
much.
chicanes too.
Yeah, he's good. Sam's always been good at chicanes, though. I don't know how he does it. But yeah, he's experimenting with these turns and trying to take them. You know, he wants to move up. He's 34th in the world right now in this, and he wants to try to get into the top 10. You know, I can hear actually the pedal rumbling.
Keep left of a jump. And keep right into caution. 6 left of a long of a jump.
Yeah, the V3 pedals, you know, DSL C40, they are awesome. Oh.
I just hit the inside.
Yeah, so just relax and be a little bit, focus on being smooth, Sam, and that'll help, because
This is jiggling. Side
just put
to
it in
side
gear,
again.
put it in gear.
It's jiggling side to side
Oh.
again.
It is?
Mhm.
Wait, let me see. It's up here. I'll figure that out later. We'll figure that out. Yeah, the track racer's been really good. I would just say the only thing that was a little bit like was the shifter arm and
into 6 left of a crest. Extra long.
it's got the shifter and then we have the handbrake attached to the shifter and it kind of it jiggles a little bit. It moves a little, but I had to actually buy a whole new bolt and JB weld the thing onto it, like, you know, and I wish I had an actual welder. If I had an actual welder, it would be easy, you know, but yeah, it's been really good otherwise, but that was the only thing that was like, wasn't quite, you know, wasn't quite good. The rest of it's been awesome though. For the price and stuff, it was really good.
6 right. Keep left
Yeah, the
over
V3s
80.
are really nice.
Caution crest turn 3 left long.
Yes, I am, and you know what's funny is I'm absolutely not a backseat driver in real life. I just like to close my eyes and let someone else drive me somewhere. And my wife's like the opposite. She's got to say something while I'm driving like the whole time. She's gotten better with that, but she like typically does. She'll be like, but she helps me too because I'm kind of. It's funny, like if I'm walking in the woods, I know exactly where I am, and if I know the directions, like the compass directions, and I know what direction I'm going, I'm not lost. I never feel lost if I know what direction I'm going. But when it's just streets, I have to remember the street names and stuff. I'm the worst. And so my wife is always
I'm good at that.
having to tell me, yeah, you're good at that, Sam. You're good. Yeah.
I'm good at remembering the streets and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm totally not.
50.
So yeah.
Right.
Oh, nice. Look at that precision. That was like doing the trench run in Star Wars.
20.
That was like stay on target, stay on target.
Crest and 5 left. And 6
Oh,
right.
nice.
Into 6
That
left
cut
long,
you're doing, Sam, is
tightens,
helping.
Keep middle of a
That little cut right
150.
there.
6 right, extra long, opens, keep right of a big jump.
There are certain corners where if your outside wheel hits it in here, it doesn't do anything to you.
Into
And
6
so
right,
you
opens,
can kind of like
30,
learn those corners
crest,
and,
into 4 right, opens,
you know, adjust accordingly.
flat left of a crest, 50,
So it's
keep middle of a
interesting.
crest, jump, 50, 5 left long, tightens 3.
Jimmy Broadbent's a great example of turning his brand into a drive seat. Exactly,
6 left of
exactly.
a jump, 50, keep
That's
middle of
it,
a jump
that's it,
into
Keith.
4
And
left,
that's what I
tightens
want for
50,
Sam too.
into
That's what I
4
want for
long of a
Sam,
crest,
and
bump,
you know, I want that same thing.
opens
So
6 of a crest,
you know,
to a crest,
I'm so happy for
left long.
Jimmy too. I think that's amazing too.
30, 6 right, keep right of a 70.
Oh yeah. Oh Jasper,
to
well
5
he's on
left,
Team Fordzilla, and so he's part of the Future Stars program. They actually helped with a big part of the this setup. They actually sent him some money for that and stuff like that. They support him quite a bit. So very cool stuff.
And 6 left.
So he'll be there representing them. Oh, that was
Big jump
beautiful,
into 6
Sam.
left.
You took that turn perfectly.
Has anybody else here watched WandaVision?
Oh yeah,
50,
that was
6
great.
right, opens long of a crest, to slow tarmac, 50, turn.
I think that's one of the best Marvel, like shows that I've ever seen.
I loved it. It was definitely one of the most creative, that's for sure.
50.
So we were thinking on the chicane. Let us know what you guys think. So this chicane, Sam's going to take it in the way that he normally takes it, probably. But I was thinking coming around here and then when he takes this left, hanging around the road and getting a more straight line. Yes, like that. That's it, Sam. That's it. Yeah. I feel like that. Like I think that might gain you a little bit of time. You know, you just have to watch out for that turn after that.
Flat jump. To jump. Slow 30. 6 left 30. Turn.
That chicane, that area around those chicanes is actually kind of tricky. Like trying to find the quickest way is a little bit tough.
6 left. Extra long.
That turn's really tricky too. Like you feel like you can take it faster, but you actually can't.
5 right long. 80. Straight of a junction into 5 left, tightens 4.
There's so much, like Poland is all about the speed,
6
man.
right,
There's just so much
opens
speed.
80. 5 left long.
And this part is really tricky too because
Into 5 right.
this part, Sam said, it's very, you have to be very
Into
precise.
5 left. Into
Like
4
if you
right
go a
long,
little bit too
opens
soon,
of a
too late,
crest,
or whatever, it's
80.
like the curve, like the sides are high or whatever.
4 left long, tightens jump.
Very tricky.
50. Crest. And flat left. Opens. 6
No
left
problem,
of a
Jasper.
crest,
Take care,
50.
man.
Crest,
Oh,
jump,
see you,
and
Jasper.
Yeah, Keith almost had 3,000 subscribers, which is pretty cool, man. And now that we're back at it again, hopefully we'll have some more.
extra long,
You know, really
5
fun.
left long, tightens
We got some
3.
stuff coming. We got another car show highlights coming up.
Caution slow.
We saw, and I'll give you guys the scoop ahead of time. It was a Brabus G-Wagon 4x4 squared,
6 left long.
and it had portal axles on it, which I had no idea what it was. We're going to talk about that in the video. The thing was so high up, it was like a tank, and Sam was able to crawl
Get under it.
underneath it. Yeah, and take
And I
video.
got a couple good shots.
Yeah, he got some good video underneath it, which
Which
is crazy. I had never heard of Brabus. Apparently they were well known, but I had never heard of them. $250,000 G-Wagon that was almost more like a Hummer than anything else. So really, really interesting. So we see so many cool cars here. My brother-in-law is gonna be getting his Skyline back soon. I think like 2 or 3 months. So we're gonna have some stuff on that.
I'm excited to get a pull on that.
Yes, I don't know if we'll be able to do that. If Uncle Steve lets you though, Sam, I mean, I wouldn't blame you if he didn't. But if he does, we were going to challenge Jimmy Broadbent again. And so we'll challenge him to another Dirt Rally 2 showdown, and then we'll also challenge him to a pull, like the best pull in a Skyline. Who can do the best pull in a Skyline? Oh, he tried to cheat.
50.
Tried to cheat.
5 right. Extra.
Oh my gosh, that cut. It probably lost you a lot of time, but
It
still,
did.
yeah.
But still.
That was a straight rally cut, though. That was like where the crowd's like, oh my gosh, look out.
6 left.
There would have been a lot more crowd in real life.
Yeah,
A lot more crowd to go through.
it bounced you up over top of that.
5 right of a crest. Jump. Opens of
Yeah,
a
I'm not a
crest,
fan of that
jump
cut there.
long,
Like,
to
I would
flat
just try to
crest,
keep it pretty
jump,
standard there. Oh,
50.
nice.
4 left narrow.
You have to brake so early for that.
Yeah,
The call is so late.
yeah, the call is late on that one.
5 right. Turn.
So
4
just
left
know
narrow.
that. Just know that
Into
ahead of
6
time.
right of a
You know.
finish.
It's hard to brake while you're going over a jump, though.
I know. It's still good. That's still a good time. But he wants to get down to, get down, well below 710. So. Let's see. Dennis Plays Stuff, what's up? Soviet Penguin, hey, thank you. He said this is insane to watch. Oh, he hasn't hit his time on this one yet. He hasn't hit his stride on this one yet either, so you wait till he hits the stride. Like he'll be going down that straightaway, and when he hits the stride, and oh man. Yeah, so that call's late, Sam, so just know that in that one.
So right here, I'll tell you when the call comes, okay?
Okay.
The call comes right now.
Oof. Okay. So maybe you just need to brake like when you see that yellow flag. Brake when you see that yellow flag,
Even that's too late.
Yeah. He needs me as his co-driver. We did the real pace notes. So yeah, we've got plans for that too,
Yeah,
guys.
look, right here is the yellow flag.
No, when you see it, I'm saying. So when you see it, when you come around the corner and you see it like that, you see what I mean? You're like, oh, I gotta brake.
So I'm coming from right here, and then I go over the jump. How am I supposed to brake?
Well, maybe when you hit the ground from that jump, I guess. Yeah.
Brake. I was braking.
Oh, you were? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I started braking in the air.
Sam's streaming, baby. That was Pip.
Yeah.
She was like, the hamsters? She wants to see the Russian dwarf hamsters. Yeah, WandaVision was awesome, man. It was really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
Might be my favorite thing from Marvel in a
I think
while.
so. It could be my favorite too. I mean, I really liked Endgame. That was really good too. But
Yeah, Endgame was really good.
yeah, but it was definitely like the most like creative. Like it was just different, you know, which I like a lot. I liked it. It ended like in typical Marvel style, but like the way they got there was just really cool, you know. So
Yeah.
I just mean filming style. Like it's really cool.
4,
I don't want to say anything about it. I don't want you to want to ruin it for anybody.
flat crest, 50, 6 right, into 6
Steven,
left
I
over
can't
crest,
play stay
extra
today, but I have to
long,
say hi. I missed you guys.
60,
Hey, Steven, good to
right
see you
over
back.
crest,
Yeah, we
caution
missed all you
slow,
guys.
Keep right over 50, turn,
Sam totally
1
missed
left,
us.
unseen.
Oh yeah, Pip's 100%.
120.
Pete. She's 100%. Actually, no, she's not 100%. We found out she had a tiny little wart on her foot, so now she's all worried about
Right
that.
into caution,
But
6 left over long,
it's actually funny. She was at the when
Into
Sam
3
had
right
his
long,
birthday.
opens
She was
over
there
crest,
jumping on
80.
all those trampolines I was telling you about at that place,
6 left over crest,
and I was watching her
extra
jump
long,
and do all this stuff, and I was just thinking, oh
tight,
man,
4 right
like
long,
even
opens
just a
over
year and a
crest,
half ago,
60,
or if it might have been less than
6
that.
right,
No, I think that's
keep
about
left
what it
over
was.
80.
But I was thinking, didn't even know if she could walk again. So yeah, that was like, I was really thankful watching her jump on that. I was like, oh,
Opens of a crest, jump.
I'm so glad she's okay,
30,
you know. So she's 100%.
crest, and 5
She's
left,
100%.
extra long,
You know, she's even a
over
little bit
crest,
sassy,
30,
so that's good.
5 right
Getting her
long,
sass back.
opens
Yeah.
of a crest, into flat, left
She gets
of a
that from
crest,
Mom.
Which isn't necessarily a good thing.
turn, 5 left
Oh,
over
I
jump
like
crest,
it. I like
and
it.
6
I like
right
feisty
long,
people.
opens of a crest into 6
I like people that have like
extra
opinions.
long,
You know, I don't
25,
like people that don't have
30,
opinions.
4 right of a
Because I feel like
crest,
if
narrow,
somebody has an opinion, like I could learn from them, you know. But if somebody has
Left,
no
tightens
opinions,
narrow.
I just feel like, oh, okay, well, there you go.
Look,
Way to kill your co-driver, Sam. That's when my notes would have gone flying. I would have been like, what, you know?
yeah. The notes would have probably went.
Was it David Higgins that said that if you're going fast enough to win, you're going fast enough to crash?
Mhm.
So consistently you're slower than your other runs on that first part. I'm curious. Were you more risky before when you did that, or?
Mhm.
Okay.
That was pretty risky.
Okay. Yeah. But even so, like even if you were top 30 on this, and like that's the max that you can kind of get to, you'll still have time to get there. But even if you could get into the top 25, like I think what happened in the World Series last time was Sam would come in and he would drop a time down the stage, and it would be like he would be in like 50th or 60th by the end of that first stage. Then by the second stage, he would set the same sort of time, but because everybody else, like half of them crashed or half of them had a problem or whatever, he was just more consistent. So he would end up moving up the field because it's not just one stage that it goes by multiple stages. So I think even if he's in the top 25 and he's able to be consistent through all the stages, which will be harder because of course he's pushing harder, but if he's able to do that, I think he'll do even better than last year. So now he's going to be up against some serious competition. He'll probably do it on Steam, so he'll be up against some serious competition. But but yeah, he's up for it. He's going to love it.
6 right. Keep left over
I think there's
80.
probably more people on PlayStation, but I think like the people that are the pros are probably more on Steam, I guess. I don't know.
80. 6 right.
But he's got a long time, but he's preparing now. You know,
30,
preparing now.
crest and 5 left, extra long of a crest, 30.
There you go. I mean, it's only 0.3, but
opens
yeah.
over crest, into flat
It looks
left of a
clean. I mean,
crest,
it looks good to me. Like,
60, turn, white left of a jump crest.
it gets so
and
tricky at this
6 right
point,
long,
like,
opens over crest,
to
into 6
like
left,
to figure
extra
out
long,
where he's going to
time is
cut the
5,
time.
30,
And I think my
4 right
guess
of a
is that like
crest,
Yuna,
narrow,
who gets like a
70,
656 on
right
this,
left,
it
time
probably
is
comes down to a
narrow,
little bit of everything. It probably comes
6
down
left of a
to
jump,
better, a
into
little bit
5
better.
right
I mean, a
long,
lot better
time is
driving,
3,
and then it comes down to a
tarmac.
setup. Also knowing
Caution
some
30 to
cuts to
chicane,
take
left entry.
that say I might not know, and knowing a couple things here and there. And what happened there?
50.
What happened there?
Oh, I was just pushing it.
Yeah.
I didn't brake that time.
Yeah, Keith, she's doing great. Thanks, man. I really appreciate you saying that. Yeah, bonk. Yeah, Dennis, yeah, that was like... Oh, moving down to the basement. Keith's in the basement. Down in the basement. Where did he go with this live streaming show? Well, he's in the basement. Keith went to the basement. You don't know that song, Sam? Yeah, there's a song. It's a famous song. It's like, where can you go when your money gets low? In the basement, down in the basement. It's an awesome song. I'll have to let you hear it later.
Oh, okay.
I think it's Etta James who sings it. It's fun. It says, you can dance and not be something, and the food and drinks are free in the basement.
It's pee time.
It's pee time. Always got to pee. All that hydration specialist
hydration
work is
specialist.
coming home to roost. I need a placeholder. If the hamsters were awake, I would show you guys the hamsters, but they're not awake yet. They sleep during the day, and then they come out at night. And my brother-in-law, he just put new bearings on their wheels, so it's like whisper quiet. It's like whoosh. But they're really cute. They're definitely really cute. And my brother and sister-in-law, they've got them in like the Taj Mahal of like dwarf, hamster, like condominiums or whatever. It's like it's crazy. Their enclosures are like big, and they have like all these logs and like all the. It's like crazy. It took 2 of us to bring each one in, and I think those hamsters like they live like 2 years or something. I was like, you guys crack me up. But hey, if you're gonna have a pet, let them lounge in style. Why not? Oh, he's back. Keith's in the basement. Okay, catch you later, folks. I'll rewatch. Okay, no problem, Jerry. Take it easy, man. I love seeing all those NK wheels next to you guys, next to your names. Thanks for supporting us, guys. All the people who have joined up on Sam's channel that support him have those. You can see that logo there. It's pee break time. That's right. That's right, Keith. All the hydration specialist work is coming home to roost now. He's coming back. But I gotta watch him though too, because he's easily distracted. So he could be peeing or he could be doing something else. My guess is he's probably doing something else. And he gets distracted real easy. Sam, you still peeing? Okay. See, I told you. I could have bet my life on that. He was getting some popcorn. I said you get easily distracted. I said you're out there doing something else besides peeing. There you go. I can hand it to you. So I'll pop it in your mouth. Every good turn you do, I'll
Oh.
Here you go. Now he's in his mic. He's gonna be like.
I'll put it further away.
Yeah. All right, here he goes.
5, 4.
See, he had a little bit of a break now. His mind is fresh. Wait till you see what this run's gonna be like. I bet you it's gonna be good.
50, 6 right, into 6 left over crest.
When he steps away for a little bit and comes back.
Keep right of a crest, caution
Usually
slow.
smashes it.
Keep right of a 50, turn, 1 left, unseen. 120. Flat crest, 50.
I can't even tell you guys how hard
Keep
that
left of
turn
a
is.
jump,
That first turn
And keep right
is
into
very
caution, 6 left
understeery,
over
like it's
long
very
of a
loose
jump, tightens
right
4.
there, and it's very
3 right long,
difficult.
opens over crest, 80.
But
6
remember,
left over
in
crest,
Poland
extra
too,
long.
he's learning
Tight
this
4
way,
right long,
this way
opens
for the
over
stage.
crest,
He knows the
60.
other way pretty well, at least
6
parts
right,
of it pretty well.
keep left over
And so
80.
once he learns this way and the reverse of this, he will be able to he'll know every stage that's in Poland.
Yeah.
So
Well, almost.
5,
yeah, no, you'll know those other stages
3,
because all the other stages are just cut up versions of this.
flat
As long as you know the reverse
50,
one.
6 right,
So.
into 6 left over crest, extra long, 60.
And then
Keep
once he
right over
finishes
crest,
up this one,
caution
and
slow,
if he
keep
can
right
get in the
over
top
50,
10 or
turn,
get in the top
left,
20 or whatever,
unseen.
you know, we'll do a turn by turn episode on it so he can explain what his thought process is and how he goes through it.
Keep left over jump.
You know, because over time, like
right
taking
into
these
caution,
turns,
6
sometimes
left
he's
over
just
long
like,
of a
you know, he
jump,
learns what to do and
4.
what not to do.
Into 3 right long, opens
And
over
if we can
crest,
pass it on to
80.
people and kind of give them the, it'd be nice if I could get a graphic representation of what he's doing, like gas and brake
opens over
lines.
crest, 60. 6 right, keep left over 80. 6 right,
Oh, what happened?
to keep
I
left
looked
over
down for
80.
a second, and then I looked up, and there's a guy with a camera, like, staring at you. You guys can't see him. He's off to the side.
What should we call the person who gives the food when you get food? Not hydration specialist, but
Nutrition specialist.
nutrition specialist.
Yeah. All right. So you got to finish this one. Finish this run.
It's probably not going to happen
It will.
because every time you see that, I don't finish it. So.
Well, that's true. I kind of mess him up. but- Oh, Keith, that sounds awesome. He's doing a flight sim setup, Sam, and he's got like tablets for like certain things, and oh my gosh, that's gonna be awesome.
Ooh.
If we're ever on a flight with you, Keith, and there's a problem with the plane, you'll be like, or the problem with the pilot, I mean, you'll be like, I'll land it.
1, go.
Like, I got this.
50, 6 right.
Microsoft,
into 6
you know,
left over
Flight
crest,
Sim, you
extra
know,
long,
8,000
60.
or whatever
Keep right
it's
over
on
crest,
right now.
caution slow.
You're like, I
Keep
got
right over
this.
50, turn,
I mean, at a certain
1
point,
left,
like when you're
unseen.
flying a plane, like it's, if you can do it in the simulator like that, like it's becoming so digital and becoming, a lot of things are automated. Like you can do it in the simulator, you can, and you know where the buttons are and where things are. You can do it, you know,
Into 3 right long,
which is
opens over
crazy
crest,
to think
80.
about. But
6 left over crest,
I'm hoping that it's the same
extra
thing for Sam.
long,
I'm really
tight
curious
4 right long,
when Sam
opens
actually
over
gets in a
crest,
rally car for
60.
real, what's going to happen. So he does need to
6
learn
right,
how to like
keep
heel
left over
heel
80.
toe and you know shift more, you know, appropriately and stuff. I mean, there's a lot of things that he has to learn, but
80.
I'm just
6
really
right
curious
long,
once that
opens
all
over crest,
sticks for
jump,
him, like what
30,
happens, you know.
crest, and
I
5 left,
I tend to
extra
think
long, over crest, 30.
he's gonna tear it up. That's what I think. And I think they're gonna be like, what? He's like, he'll be like, well, I've been driving and thinking about the line
60,
for so long.
turn, 5 left,
And
jump
I
crest,
tend to think he'll
and 6
feel
right
like
long,
reality
opens over crest, into
not
6
is
left,
easier because you
extra
pay for your
long,
mistakes
tightens
more,
5,
but I think he'll think it's
30,
easier because you
4
get more
right over
feedback.
crest, narrow,
Like you understand
70,
like what the car is
5
doing
left,
more. You can get
tightens
more.
narrow,
It's
and
easier to
6
understand
left,
what's happening to the car. Is
into
what I
5
mean.
right long,
So,
tightens 3, don't
Like
cut
you
tarmac.
like this setup actually gives him a lot more information, which is so interesting. He did this one stage in if you guys remember him doing Legno, he did the Legno stage before with the setup we had. Instantly when he came in here, when we got it set up and we were tweaking things and stuff like that, he dropped 13 seconds off his time. 13 seconds. And he had been trying that before, but the new setup just, it helped him a lot because it takes out some of the vagueness with the inputs and stuff. And if he hits the side on this, like he feels it in the force feedback. He actually punched himself a couple times the other day because the force feedback, like it bumped his
I
hand.
punched myself with my shoulder.
Yeah, with his shoulder because he was like turning his face to the side, and the force feedback went nuts, and he did like a shoulder strike on his own face. So you did like a Conor McGregor like shoulder strike on your own face.
Into 5 right of a crest, 30.
Ooh,
6
yes.
left of a jump, 50.
I'm talking about.
Keep middle of a jump into 4 left, tightens of a dip.
Thomas
into 4
Duran,
long
good
of
to
a
see you.
crest, bump,
Hey, Thomas.
Open 6 of a crest.
Yes,
to
I know
crest.
what you're talking about, Norm
Left long,
90. I know exactly what you're talking about.
30.
Yeah, there's a
6
bunch
right.
of tricky
Keep right to
tricky
70.
turns on this
Into
particular
5
track.
left.
It's crazy.
70. Flat crest.
Yeah, Thomas,
Into
good to
6
see you,
left.
man.
6 right of a jump. 50.
Oh,
6
interesting,
left of a
Keith,
jump.
that it's more about
Keep
learning
right
all
of a
the other
50.
stuff. Yeah, that makes
6
sense.
left of a crest. Into 5 right of a crest.
That makes
to
sense, man.
crest. And 6 left. Opens keep middle of a crest. Jump to big jump. Into 6 left.
Go for it, Dennis. You can definitely build the
6
PC.
right.
Just, you know,
50.
really,
Flat
you know,
jump.
man,
And jump.
graphics
50.
cards are going to be
6
tricky.
right.
Like,
Opens
maybe
long of a
just,
crest. To slow tarmac.
you know,
50.
maybe look
Turn.
into buying
1 left.
someone's broken
Opens
PC or
cut
something,
long.
like, just so you
160.
can nab
Cut
the
2 right
the
around
graphics
Vale.
card from it or something. I don't know.
50.
Like, if they have a power supply issue or they have, like, a
Don't cut
motherboard
right
issue,
around
you can
Vale.
maybe take the
Into turn. Don't cut
the,
1
you
left.
know,
Couple
graphics card, because
slippy.
man, the graphics
And
cards are
hairpin
just
left. Don't
ridiculous
cut.
right now. I wanted to build Sam's
Into
as
3
well, but
right. 3
it was
left.
just
Slippy.
so
Turn. Don't cut 3 right.
expensive.
Opens long. 100.
just buy the graphics card.
Turn
Nice, Sam.
unseen.
That was good.
4 right.
That was pretty
extra,
efficient, man.
Extra long. Tightens. 50. Flat jump. To jump. Slow 30. 6 left 30. Turn 1 left. 30.
I'm glad the stream is working out, guys. How does it look
6
like
left.
quality-wise
Extra
and stuff? Is it better than it was before? 'Cause, I mean,
120.
Sam's computer is better, so the encoding is, I'm hoping, is better.
5 right long.
But
80.
the internet is worse than what we had
Straight
before.
of a
Although
junction,
what we
into
had
5
before was
left,
cutting out and stuff.
4,
So,
and
but I'm curious, like,
6
how does it
right.
look like
Opens
comparatively?
80. 5 left
Hoping
long.
that
Tightens 3.
that it's better. Like, his computer is so
Into
much
5
better.
right.
So, and the
Opens of a
graphics
crest.
card that he's using is
Into 5
so
left.
much better. So,
Into 4 right long.
I'm sure it's
Opens of
encoding
a
it better,
crest.
but
80. 4 left long.
also, guys, once we
Tightens
get the
jump.
channel up and running, I wanted to tell you guys, you know, we have the
50.
challenges.
Crest.
We
Cut
wanted
front
to,
left.
right near
Opens.
us is the
6 left
Dude
of a
Perfect
crest.
headquarters.
50.
So it's a bit of a long
Jump.
shot, but they do
4
let
right.
kids in there to come meet them and
Opens
stuff.
long of a big jump.
And we're thinking
30.
about, you know,
Turn.
maybe
4
trying to
right.
work with FANATEC
Extra long.
and
30.
organize a
5
nice
left long,
save
tightens
and
3.
organize a challenge with the guys on
120.
Dude Perfect
Caution
to see if they
slow.
can beat an 11-year-old,
6 right.
you know.
Into 6
I think they would
left.
go for it. I
And
think it'd be a
turn
really cool
unseen.
video,
1
and
right
they, you know,
tightens.
you always
Opens of
need
a crest.
content. Like you know, they do so many challenges and so many different things that they probably do
Into
need
6
content
right.
or
Extra
ideas
long.
at least.
Opens of a crest.
And
50.
man, that would be
5
so
right of a
killer.
jump.
I mean, that would be absolutely
6
killer for Sam.
left.
And Sam loves them. Loves those Dude Perfect.
I've never gotten all the same
6
numbers
right
of a
long
split.
Yeah,
before.
1-1-1-1.
Into
That's it,
6 left
Sam.
long.
That's it.
Tightens past junction.
I have gotten the same split time 2 times in a row though.
Into 4 right of a crest long. Into 6 left of a crest. Opens of a jump.
This is a good run.
Into 4 right.
Yeah, keep focused
50.
on this one. This is a good
Slow
run.
crest into turn 1 left. Tarmac. 80. 6 left of a crest long. Tightens turn 1 left. Gravel.
that in the replay.
Did you think I was gonna crash?
Yes.
Right long.
100%. I thought you
Into
meant
5
that.
left of a bump.
I didn't. Because I
Nicely
knew where
done.
my car was headed.
Nicely
6 right.
done.
Into
love it.
6
I love the
left.
confidence.
Extra long. Opens of a crest. Jump. Into 6 right long. Into 6 left. Into don't cut 5 right long. Opens of a crest. Into 5 left long. Tightens 4. 50. 5 right. Extra long. Past junction. Into 6 left of a crest long. Into 6 right long. Opens of a
Watch
crest.
that one jump and turn right
50.
here.
6 left. Into
Wherever it
6
is.
right. Into 6 left.
It's after this somewhere.
140 over bumps. 5
Right
right
here.
of a
Isn't
crest
that coming
and
up?
jump. Opens of a crest and jump long. To flat crest, jump.
You're
That's
right, it is
That's
here.
4
Yeah.
left narrow. 80. Flat crest, jump.
Even then.
100.
Yeah, you really got to work on, like, that's
50.
tough to slow down
5
there.
right, turn, 4 left tarmac. Into 6 right of a finish. To stop.
Nice,
Well
man. Oh, just barely got into 710. That's good, though. You cut time off. That was a good run.
I got like a second off. Yeah.
Yeah, 1.2 seconds off. That was good. You almost got into the 709 range. Does that move you up at all? It probably does.
That'll move me up like 3 places or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
30th. That's good. 30th in the world. 13 seconds to get to Una. What about to get to 10th? How many more seconds? So 13.
9
9 more seconds?
or 8.
Oh, really? Oh,
8.
oh yeah. Oh, right. 702. Man, 8 seconds. That's going to be tough. So where do you think, like, I'm trying to think, like, maybe, like, a way to carry more speed. I'm wondering about the setup, too. We might have to just adjust some setup things and things like that. Sam does have some stuff that he's changed. But we gotta maybe try some other things, too. It's a secret. It's a secret. Thomas Doran said, welcome back, too, you know.
Yes.
My buddies and I think we'll be seeing Sam on the World Rally stage in real life in the future. Hey, Quinn, that's awesome, man. That's his goal, man. Sam would love that. You know, a lot of things have to align. Like he's got to keep pushing. He's got to get the sponsorship. Has to get the opportunity, and then also the other thing that happens too is when you get the opportunity, there's a tremendous amount of pressure in that moment that you get the opportunity, and you know, so if things don't align right then, it's tough. And there's so many things can happen. Like even John Armstrong was then back in the WRC. Like he was back in the WRC and was doing really good, and then COVID hit and all that stuff happened, and then they lost all their sponsors and all that. So we would love this. I mean, that's Sam's goal. Sam's goal is to, I mean, he won't be able to race OGA, but his goal would be like to up there racing OGA. Maybe what's the guy that's younger, Sam?
Calais Rovanpera?
Calais Rovanpera, yeah. Maybe he can race Calais Rovanpera. He'll be like a veteran by the time you get there, Sam.
I want to see what exactly 1,000th is.
1,000th?
I bet it'll be like, yeah.
Okay. Well, you're beating them by like a minute. So that's good.
Yeah, I'm beating them by like a minute.
Yeah.
So now I do this.
There you go, 30th. That's pretty good, man.
30th. Yeah.
You gotta keep
Oh,
working
by
your
the
way
way,
up.
Mom
Yeah.
said.
Make sure you want to say this on the stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mom said that we can't stream for too much longer.
Okay, no problem.
Because I was saying that I told her, she said, how long have you been planning to stream? And I said, till 4:30ish.
Yeah.
She said, that's too long.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, when do you think?
Okay, sure. Yeah. Well, we can
When?
stop sometime. Yeah. We can stop at like, well, we normally did 2 hours before. We did, or 2.5 hours. We did, or
So
kind of
we do,
2:30 to 4:30. So we could do like, let's do this like 30 or 40 minutes more. That's fine. Yeah.
Like 3:30 or.
She's
something like
protecting you. She doesn't want you to. I mean, after about 2 or 2.5 hours, anyways, when Sam's doing this, like you start to lose. It's really tough because it takes a tremendous amount of focus. So you start to lose. You at least have to take a break, you know. But his time that he's able to do that is growing quite a bit. But he's, you know, but he's still younger too. So that's the other thing too. So like the amount of focus that I could have now at 40 is a lot different, of course. And, you know, but that's a good line, man. It's a good line coming through there, Sam. It's a good line. Man, it looks really good. If you guys have ideas about what corners he could take more efficiently, I mean, obviously don't hit a sign, you know, like that. But if you guys have an idea about what corners he could take more efficiently, you know, let us know. Like if you see something and you're like, oh, he can, you know, he can take that turn differently, you know, let us know. Because Sam would love to hear that, because it's tough. Like you know, trying to dissect it and get those. I mean, Yuna's time is ridiculous, like ridiculous. Like Sam's got to fight for every second he gains on this, you know. He's doing better and better each time. I tend to think it's going to be something in the final section of the stage. Like the first section he's doing pretty good, but or maybe Yuna's just a little bit faster in each turn. Each turn is just a little bit faster, maybe. I don't know. He's able to carry more speed. I mean, I think like I've seen those guys in the World Series, like they just oh, you gonna put his ghost on?
No.
Oh.
I want to try this. I want to see his replay.
Oh, you can't. You can't see his replay.
Oh.
Yeah. I wish you could, but
Yeah.
you can in WRC, but that kind of you know, that kind of gives everybody else an advantage, I guess, if they can see the replay. But oh, nice. That's nice, man. So Quinn said you have the skills. He believes he'll reach his goal. Oh, thanks. That's great.
Yes.
It's really cool to hear. Yeah, I think he does too, and I mean, he's very singularly focused too, and so that's why I just said, hey, look, let's just get you the rig. Let's have you focus. He loves being on the dirt. Like that's his favorite thing is to be on the dirt. So it's like, let's just get you on the dirt, and in whatever programs we can get you on the dirt in and get you that experience, and you know, as soon as we can get him to a rally school, as soon as it makes sense, we'll get him there, and as soon as we have the money to, and see what happens. I would love to see it. You know, Subaru Motorsports followed him on YouTube. Subaru Motorsports did, which is pretty cool. So. Okay, stream looks good. There's some compression. Yeah, Keith, I think the compression is, yeah, I think it's down to the internet connection. But like I said, Suddenlink is installing fiber, and it's going to go up like a lot. Like the upload speed is going to be 100 then, whereas now it's like 10 or something, which is really crappy. Because a 10K or whatever, or not 10K, a 10 megabyte upload speed really doesn't translate to that. When you're doing streaming, it doesn't really translate to that. It's a less. So, yeah. All right, man, you ready, Sam?
You want to
Yeah,
this away?
that's good. You cut some time off. As long as you're cutting some time off each time, like I just feel like that's a you're gaining. You know.
So my ghost is off.
Yeah. You want to put his ghost on, or?
This guy is like.
He's like point.
He's .1.
Yeah, .1. Look at all those guys in 709, Sam. So I feel like Sam could cut another second off, and that would put him in 23rd. Like, shoot for that, man. Shoot for trying to get like in the 708s. You know.
There's only
Look, Fragola. Isn't that strawberry?
Fragola is.
I think it's strawberry in Italian.
My cousin, when she was little, she used to call it facala.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, strawberry.
And she didn't know that
Yeah.
word
She was
meant.
like, "Can I have a facala?" And everybody's like, "What?" She was like, "A strawberry." Oh, for some reason she was just like, she just said that. Yeah.
Let's see. So there's top 30. Let's see if there's any other Americans in the top 30. There's Wirt.
Yeah, we're of course up there.
John Armstrong.
John Armstrong killing it in there. We could ask John for some help too. He would probably help you, Sam. I mean, he's probably busy, but
There
that'd
are
be fun.
no Americans in the top 30 except for me.
Oh snap!
Let's see how far.
Represent.
Let's see how far down the next one is. Probably pretty far. There's another word. Ramp.
Yeah.
Ramp.
A lot of people are using that Space Star, which is interesting to me. There's another Wirt. Yeah, Wirt's great. They're nice guys. They actually were helpful to Sam early on, the whole Wirt team. They were very nice. And then Fordzilla picked up Sam, and I kind of said, hey, you know, I just let him know, and I was like, you know, he's with this team, but they were very, very nice.
There are no
Look at that guy's name, Hallelujah. Oh, that's awesome. Hallelujah. You see it?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Well, it's like Hallelujah, but it's like Hallelujah because it's Estonian.
Oh.
It's like Hallelujah. That's awesome. Yeah, you're the only American in the top 100, baby.
Boogie.
Boogie. If it was bogey, it'd be a little bit different, but. All right, go for it, man.
Yes, I'm the only
I'm
American.
making you bleed. That guy's name was. I'm making you bleed. He's from South Africa. What's up, Creed? We're doing good. Are you talking to us? I saw you put that before, but I thought you were talking to somebody else. We're doing good, man. We're doing good. How are you doing, man?
Five,
All right.
four,
Let's try to get to the 208, baby. 208. Let's go. Let's go.
flat
208.
crest, 50,
Can
6
I get the
right,
mouse off?
into 6
Yes.
left over crest, extra long, 60, keep right over crest, caution slow, keep right over
Sam
50,
can do it.
turn,
I know he can
1
get to the
left,
208.
unseen,
I might not get it today,
120,
but I will get it
You
at
will
some
get it.
point.
Oh,
flat
heck yeah,
crest,
you'll get it.
50,
Yeah.
keep left over jump,
He'll get it.
and
I think he's
keep
gonna get
right
it
into
today.
Caution, 6 left over
I have
long,
faith in
jump,
him.
tightens 4.
He never has faith in himself.
Say that
Just
stuff.
3 right long, opens
Yeah,
over
he doesn't
crest,
like it.
80,
jinxing.
6 left of a crest, extra long. Tight, 4 right long, opens of a crest, 60. 6 right, keep left of 80. Caution crest, turn, 3 left long. 80. 6 right long, opens of a crest, jump, 30. Crest, and 5 left, extra long of a crest, 30. 5 right long, opens of a crest, into flat left of a crest, 60.
That first stage
turn,
that he
5
set,
left
like
of a
he's
jump
always
crest,
in the red on that one
and
because the
6
when
right
he
long,
set that, it was
opens of a
like
crest, into 6 left, extra long, tightens 5,
on the run, yeah.
30. 4 right of a crest, narrow, 70.
Nice.
5 left, tightens narrow.
The
and
biggest thing
6
that
left of
adds
a jump,
speed or adds,
into 5
you
right
know,
long,
cuts off the time
tightens
is
3,
carrying.
don't cut
But to
tarmac.
carry speed, it has to be a perfect
Caution
line,
30 to chicane,
and it
left
has to be done at
entry,
the right time. It's very tricky. There's certain spots that you want to slow down a little bit,
50.
like
5
risking
right,
it is a little bit too
30,
much. Like
turn,
that was
4 left, tightens gravel, into 5 right,
That's pretty much
into
perfect.
6 left,
was.
120. 6 right of a crest long, 50. Crest, and
I don't know
5
how he does
left.
the chicanes like that. See,
And
look,
6
I mean,
right.
like, but the run that he
Into
did that
6
first
left long,
section in
tightens,
a while
keep
back, like
middle
that
of
was
150.
crazy. I remember being like, whoa, like I mean,
6 right, extra long, opens, keep right of a big jump. Caution, 80. Keep right of a jump into 4 left of a crest, tightens. Into 6 right, opens, 30.
Oh no, too
Crest,
fast, too fast, too
into
fast.
4 right.
Yeah, it's all right. Oh, there goes the hood.
It's making a like spray sound.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Look, when I drive, it goes.
Oh, maybe it's
Sounds-
something with your turbo.
Keep middle of a crest, jump.
I don't have any
50.
flats.
Oh, maybe your radiator.
Long, tightens
Yeah,
Oh,
look.
wait.
Yeah, your radiator's
Where's
good.
that jump? I want to get to
Into
that
5
jump.
right of a crest. 30.
It'll only take a second.
6 left of a jump.
There he goes,
50.
there he goes.
Keep middle of a jump into
Broken
4
car
left,
and all.
tightens of a dip. Into 4 right long of a crest. Up.
Oh, with triple monitors, it's like,
Front
that'll
right
make you
puncher.
sick.
Oh look, my tire. There's a little bit of smoke right there. My tire.
Oh, yeah.
See? Tire's like smoking.
All right, 208, baby. 708, not 208. 708.
208 would be like impossible.
708.
208 would be you teleporting to the end and then it's waiting.
Yeah, yeah. Really go for it, man. Go for it. Don't like, so just go for it like 2% more on the turns, you know. 2% more.
5,
Not
4,
20%, just
3,
2% more.
2, 1, go. Flat crest, 50. 6 right, into 6 left of a crest, extra long, 60. Keep right of a crest, caution slow. Keep right of a 50, turn, 1 left, unseen. 120.
Thankfully, this year for his birthday, guys, I didn't have to
Flat
give him a
crest,
world record for it.
50. Keep left of a jump.
I know better than to promise
And
that
keep
again.
right into caution, 6 left of a long of a jump, tightens 4. Into 3 right long, opens of a crest, 80. 6 left of a crest, extra long.
You went off road in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, really go for it though. I mean, that's the thing. That's how you're gonna get that 208. It's tricky though because it really is a process of trying to figure out where specifically you can push and where you can't. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, you got oh, did it say disqualified? Oh.
No, it was like you go backwards on the stage.
I wonder if
so-
anybody's ever done that by accident, like a rally car.
Yeah, it's like
I bet
you
a rally
don't know
car
that
has.
you're like, all right, I get it, and then you're like, okay, and then you accidentally put it in reverse, and you're just like, and they're like, what? What is happening?
I'm
Oh,
sure somebody's
oh,
like
oh.
display has been wrong or something, and they've taken off. I bet.
Take it off
5,
backwards.
4, 3, 2,
Golly man, what's up? Good to see ya.
Hey.
50.
Lukey,
6
who's
right,
up? We're doing
into
good.
6
Both of
left
us are
a
doing
crest,
good.
Extra long.
Sam's just
60.
he's like
Keep
plowing
right
his
of a
way
crest,
into the
caution
top
slow.
20 on this.
Keep right of a
He's
50,
30th
turn,
right
1
now.
left,
If he
unseen.
gets a 708 at the end of the stage,
120.
he will be in the top
Flat crest,
25 or so.
Keep
So he's really pushing, trying to get that. And this is not a wet stage. This is in an R5 car, so this is like, you know, if you were to be able to get in the top 10 of this is like top 10. You know, this is like the hotly contested stage in a hotly contested division. So if this was the wet stage and he was doing it in an R2 car, I'm pretty sure he could just get the record right away. Because nobody really runs those. He's going to be pushing on this one, so he took some time off of his thing, and so now he's really pushing. So you're going to see him maybe wreck a little bit. He's really going to push it. Yeah. Now push like 2% more, 5% more. Don't do it like wholehearted, you know. Just a tiny bit more.
That was a tiny bit more.
Yeah, I know. I know, a tiny bit more.
That's what it feels like at least.
I know. So hard.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flat crest.
Oh, jump to start.
No, I didn't.
Definitely have to make sure you don't do that on the championship day.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Flat crest, 50. 6 right, into 6 left over crest, extra long, 60. Keep right of a crest, caution slow. Keep right of a 50, turn, 1 left, unseen. 120.
This turn is so hard.
Flat crest, 50.
And you have to turn and almost face that inner wall.
And keep right into
Like
caution,
before you
6
get
left
there,
over
it's
long,
like you gotta
jump,
use the brakes to control the attitude of the car, and then turn before you get there. That one too is very similar.
I was trying something.
Yeah. No, I think that works. Like when you've done that before, where you've tried to change the attitude of the car before you get there. But I think you were just going faster normally. So.
5, 4.
But yeah, Luke, you were doing good. You were doing really good.
1.
Just chilling and trying to get everything all set up and with the house and all that and everything. It takes a while and
60.
you know, like we haven't gotten all of our furniture yet and stuff like that, so we're waiting for that.
1 left, unseen.
But we have Sam's rig and his room fully set up now. We're just gonna, we don't have any of the decorations up or anything, but that's coming next, like all his rally posters and all that stuff. Gonna have all that stuff in his room soon.
Accessories.
Into 3 right long,
But you know, we're mostly
80.
focused on the rig and stuff like that before, so
6 left of a crest, extra long.
Nice.
Tight 4 right long, opens of a crest, 60. 6 right, keep left over 80.
nice.
Caution crest, turn 3 left long. 80. 6 right long, opens of a crest, jump. 30. Crest and 5 left, extra long of a crest. 30. 5 right long, opens of a crest, into flat left of a crest. 60. Turn
Pushing
5
that
left of a
5%
jump
more.
crest, and 6 right long, opens
So
of a
far,
crest into 6 left, extra long, tightens
Yeah, so
5.
one of the
and
things I was talking about
6 right
earlier,
long,
which you're seeing
opens of a
right there,
crest into 6
is
left,
that
extra
going, like
long,
once you know the
tightens
stage,
5.
there's a huge temptation to go early, and that it keeps happening to Sam, and so you know, like it's a very big temptation to like go too early because you know what's coming and you're trying to get ahead of it and trying to cut that angle, and it's just very tricky.
Still could do it. Even though my car is like pretty much broken. Based on, yeah. It's like, I can run that fast, how fast I was just
I know,
going.
right? I know.
You know, I've went 15 miles an hour on my bike before.
Oh, you've probably done more. You've probably gone faster than that.
So, back in Pennsylvania,
We should do that on your bike, and I should go next to you in the car and tell you how fast you're going.
so yeah, we should. In Pennsylvania, you know, Daddy, right next to that, like right after our street, you could turn left and there's that huge hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, one time when I was riding down there with Mom and Violet, they had like a speed, like telling you how fast
Oh,
you were
how
going.
fast the cars were going? Yeah.
Yeah, and it detected me for some reason, and it said I was going like 14 or 15 miles an hour.
Oh,
And I was
nice.
like, whoa.
Oh, yeah, you can do that. You can go faster than that. You could.
My grandpa's gone 35 miles an hour before.
Oh yeah, I mean he's probably done 50, Sam, before, but like super downhill on his bike, like
It's a downhill
40.
backwind pushing on him.
It's 35.
It was 35.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so you know better
5,
than me.
4,
Yeah, maybe 50 is too much on a bike.
2, 1.
That's really fast, actually. So.
Flat crest, 50. 6 right, into 6 left over crest, extra long, 60. Keep right of a crest, caution slow. Keep right of a 50, turn, 1 left, unseen. 120. Flat crest, 50. Keep left of a jump. And keep right into caution, 6 left of a long of a jump, tightens 4. Into 3 right long, opens of a crest, 80. 6 left of a crest, extra long.
Can you
Tightens 4
unsubscribe
right
from
long,
something?
opens of a crest, 60.
From something on YouTube? Can you
Yeah.
6
unsubscribe?
right,
Yeah.
keep left of 80.
Why? Who do you want to unsubscribe?
Caution crest, turn.
No, I was
3
just
left long.
wondering.
Yeah, people do. They do.
80.
Like you'll see
6
fluctuations
right
in
long,
your number and
opens
stuff.
of a crest, jump.
Sometimes people are just
30,
cleaning it up. Like if they're not
crest,
interested in
and
something
5
anymore,
left,
they'll just like
extra
unsubscribe so they
long
don't get
of a crest,
notifications for it and
30.
stuff. Yeah.
5 right long, opens of a crest, into flat left
Nice.
of a
I think
crest.
you're doing okay even with that
60,
bump.
turn, 5 left
And
of a
that's
jump
flat
crest.
tire.
Flat tire. Oh my gosh.
Yes!
Oh, you have a flat tire?
Cut! Yes! Still got it.
Oh my gosh, what? How did you find your way back to the road just then?
5
I'm just
left,
curious, get to
tightens
the next,
narrow,
like,
and
next thing.
6 left
Do you have
of
a flat
jump.
tire?
Yeah, I
Into
do.
5 right long,
See?
tightens 3, don't cut
Oh my
tarmac.
gosh. What the?
Caution 30 to chicane left entry.
I can't turn, I can't turn, I can't turn.
I can hear his pedals down there going. Oh my
It's
gosh.
really bad.
50, 5 right,
Guys,
Good
we're
luck
doing
on
that. Okay.
30 turn, 4 left tightens gravel, into 5 right.
It's right
into
here.
6 left,
Oh, no.
120.
I can't make it. I can't make it. Yes, I can.
Oh my gosh. How are
6
you
right to
finding
the
your way
crest
back to the
long,
road?
50. Crest and 5 left, and 6 right. Into 6 left long, tightens, keep. Into 6 left long,
Penalty
tightens.
17. That was awesome.
All right,
What
708,
was that?
baby. That was
I
my
heard
phone.
boom,
That was my
boom.
phone.
Uh-oh.
708. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Got this.
What time is it? How much time do I
You got
have?
time for like a couple more runs.
Couple more runs. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll do like 10 more or 15 more, or however many more.
Okay,
15.
let's do it.
15 is the max.
5,
15
4,
finished run.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1, go. Flat crest, 50. 6 right, into 6 left over crest, extra
Yeah, I
long,
mean, you could go pretty
60.
easy and
Keep
get,
right of a crest,
you know,
caution
a fairly
slow,
decent
keep
time,
right of a 50,
but
turn,
you're
1
trying to
left,
push.
unseen. 120. Flat crest, 50. Keep left of a jump, and keep right into caution, 6 left of a long of a jump, tightens 4. Into 3 right long, opens of a crest, 80. 6 left of a crest, extra long. Tight 4 right long,
I'm thinking
opens
that
of a
you
crest,
could maybe adjust the
60.
differential too. As I'm looking at Sam
6
take some
right,
of these turns, I'm
keep
thinking
left
that.
of an 80.
Yeah, you went
6
too
right.
early. I'm thinking that we could adjust the differential maybe.
Okay.
Now don't do it right now, but
Oh.
4, 3, 2,
I think later we
1.
could experiment with some
Flat
stuff.
crest, 50. 6 right.
Yeah, remember
into
to stay
6 left of a
smooth,
crest,
Sam. Stay
extra
real
long,
smooth. Think about
60.
that. Think about just
Keep
being
right of a crest,
smooth
caution
in your
slow,
applications,
keep right of a
and that
50,
will
turn,
just that
1
will gain
left,
you time,
unseen.
man. Just being
120.
overall smooth.
Flat crest,
Yeah, just
50.
very smooth. That's it.
Keep left of
That's
a
it.
jump.
You gain acceleration
Right
so
into
much
caution,
more when
6
you're
left
not
of a long of a jump,
overcorrecting.
tightens 4. Into 3 right long, opens of a crest, 80. 6 left of a crest, extra
Nice.
long.
I can see your acceleration
Tight
going
4
up.
right
I mean,
long.
you may be behind
Opens of a
this time or
crest,
whatever, but
60.
I can see when you're on a straight line that it's accelerating
6
a little
right.
bit faster.
Keep left of 80.
Just based on like the smooth inputs.
Caution crest, turn 3 left long. 80. 6 right long. Opens of a crest, jump.
That was
30.
really nice.
Crest,
Nice and
5 left,
consistent.
extra long of a crest, 30. 5
That's
right
fine.
long.
0.3 is fine.
Opens of a crest, into flat
Typical
left of a
fine.
crest, 60, turn 5 left of a jump crest, and 6 right long, opens of a crest into 6 left, extra long, tightens 5, 30, 4 right of a crest, narrow, 70, 5 left, tightens narrow, and 6 left of a jump, into 5 right long, tightens 3, don't cut tarmac, caution 30 to chicane left entry,
Sam's the chicane master.
50, 5 right, 30, turn 4 left, tightens gravel,
That was
into
good.
5 right,
Yeah, I don't know how
into
you
6
did
left, 120, 6 right of a crest long, 50, crest and 5 left, and 6
fine.
right,
That's fine.
into 6 left long, tightens,
Weak.
keep middle of a 150,
It's alright. Remember, that's your new fastest time
6
that
right,
it's comparing
extra
to.
long, opens, keep right of a big jump,
Smooth, smooth.
caution 80, keep right of a jump into 4 left of a
So he
crest,
lost a
tightens,
good half second
into 6
there.
right,
Oh.
opens 30,
Oh my gosh, I heard his pedals. I don't know if you guys could hear it. It's like
right rear puncture,
his pedals were like.
I felt it
But
too.
that smoothness, be really
was like-
smooth like that. Yeah.
The pedals. I mean,
If
of
you're gonna
course.
crash properly. That's what Jimmy Broven said. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So check out Creed on LinkedIn. Creed Leffler. Yeah. We'll promote your LinkedIn, man. What is I think. Yeah. I thought you had. I need to look and see if he's got that listed. But yeah, if you look up Creed Leffler on LinkedIn, you can see a lot of stuff. He actually he contacts people on behalf of Sam and just just pimps Sam's racing everywhere he goes. It's awesome. It's awesome. You gotta check him out. There you go, Creed. Shout out, man. Creed Leffler on
5,
LinkedIn.
3, 2, 1,
He's the one that's
go.
gonna help
Flat crest,
Sam.
50, 6 right,
All right,
into
Sam.
6 left of a
708,
crest,
babe.
extra
708.
long, 60,
You said
right
Sam.
of a crest, caution
Yeah.
slow, keep
It's
right
all
of a
right,
50,
Sam.
turn
Let's do
1
that.
left,
Oh, okay.
unseen,
Keep it smooth.
120,
Accurate. Keep it smooth.
flat crest,
Oh,
50,
beautiful.
keep left of a jump, and keep right into caution, 6 left of a long
It's crazy
jump,
watching him
tightens
drive
4,
like this. Like
into
it's
3 right
weird.
long,
I'm like, I
opens
forget
of a
that he's
crest,
11
80,
because I don't think I could do this even with
6
the
left of a
practice. I'm not
crest,
sure that
extra
was good.
long,
That was really good.
tight 4 right long,
I'm not sure that I
opens of
could
a
do
crest,
it
60,
even if I practiced it. Like I feel like I would
6
like
right,
I might
keep
hit
left
a
of
ball.
an 80,
Drop the ball.
caution crest, turn 3 left long,
Drop ball.
80, 6 right long, opens of a
Adventure
crest,
time.
jump,
Same as Adventure time.
30,
Drop ball.
crest, and 5 left, extra long of a crest, 30, 5
Okay,
right
okay.
long, opens of a crest,
Talking
into
about.
flat left of a crest, 60, turn 5 left of a jump crest, and
I mean, one
6
little
right
tap
long,
on the
opens
side
of a
like
crest,
that,
into 6 left,
and
extra
you're done,
long,
you know.
tightens
You're going
5,
too early, man.
and
You're going too
6
early on a
right,
lot of these.
long,
You gotta-
opens of a crest, into
you gotta,
6 left,
kinda
extra
settle
long,
in.
tightens
If
5,
you wouldn't have been there, mister, I would have actually probably pulled that out.
Speed.
and
I like
6
that,
right,
Dennis.
long, opens of a crest, into 6 left, extra long, tightens 5, and
I just wanted to hit that guy.
The poor
Their knees.
Marshall at the end, yeah. That Sam always runs into. Look, you got to give him something, man. Look at that girl. Look how hyped she's getting over there. Look at that guy in the yellow sweatshirt. You got to wake him up. Look, there you go. See? He's like, let's go, let's go.
Look at this guy, the guy in the green shirt and
They
the
can't
guy.
see that guy.
Oh, they
Can
can?
you look to the right? Can you look to the right? Yeah, there he is.
You see the guy in the green
Look, he's
shirt?
staring you down, man. What? He's like, don't hit me in the crotch. He's like, yes, yes.
Watch, he does another thing where he goes like this and he goes like that.
Okay, I'll be right back, Sam.
There he goes. Yeah, there he did it.
You gotta do your run. Do your run. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna make you guys sick. Actually, I'm making myself sick, so I won't do that.
5, 4,
Alright, I'm gonna be kind of quiet because I'm trying to get this.
go. Flat crest.
I have like
50,
11
6
runs
right,
left.
Into 6 left over crest, extra long, 60. Keep right over crest, caution slow. Keep right over 50, turn, 1 left, unseen. 120. Flat crest, 50. Keep left of a jump. And keep right into caution, 6 left of a long of a jump, tightens 4. Into 3 right long, opens of a crest, 80. 6 left of a crest, extra long. Tight 4 right long, opens of a crest, 60. 6 right, keep left of 80. Caution crest, turn, 3 left long. 80. 6 right long.
Yay! I did that on purpose because my run was probably going to be really bad. 145.6 miles an hour.
What'd you get? Nothing?
Nope.
Okay. Go for it, man. Let's do this. 708, baby. 708.
Not possible today.
It is.
No,
You never know.
I do know this time though.
Yeah, I know. Just let's do one more good run. One more good run. And
One
then-
more finished run.
One more finished run. Yeah.
One more finished run.
I know you do hit like a limit, you know.
Where your brain just kind of shuts off and it's
Yeah,
like
it's
dirt,
true.
dirt,
It
dirt.
is true. It is really true. But you're doing good. I mean, top 30 is really good. You're cutting it down and cutting it down and cutting
Yeah, I
it
got like half a second off
down.
today.
It's good. No, you got more than that. You got, remember, because you got half a second off, but you did 1.5 seconds before that.
Oh,
So
yeah,
at
so
this point, cutting off 2 seconds of your time is like, if you were to cut 2 seconds off your time now, you'd be in the top 20. So it's, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cutting 2 seconds off right now, I don't think.
Right.
Like,
I
because
just
we
want
don't
you
know
to
the
get
good.
708.9.
Yeah, because we don't know the good tuning setup. We don't know the good, like.
Yeah, I know. We'll work on that. But
But-
I think you can
yeah.
get it with your driving. I think you can. So, give it a shot. Yeah, give it a shot. And then we'll.
Our last run.
We got to get hyped.
We got to get hype.
5,
I need to get a fourth monitor
3, 2,
so that I can control it
go. Flat
midstream
crest,
and
50. 6 right,
control
into
this.
6
We've
left
got
over
3
crest,
monitors set
extra
up.
long, 60.
can't see what's
Keep
happening.
right over crest, caution slow. Keep right over 50, turn, 1 left, unseen. 120. Flat crest, 50.
Nice.
Keep
Pretty
left of a
done.
jump. And keep right into caution,
Dance.
6 left of a
Dance
long
in
of
the
a
car.
jump, tightens 4. Into 3 right long, opens of a crest, 80.
Too far.
It's okay.
6
You
left of a
recovered
crest,
well.
extra long.
It won't be as bad
Tight 4 right long,
because you
opens
got
of
a
a
nice
crest,
good straightaway
60.
after that. So I think you'll be all right.
6 right, keep left of an 80.
That was a good turn.
Caution crest, turn, 3 left long. 80. 6 right long, opens of a crest, jump. 30.
Stupid
crest.
sign.
Lucas Oil.
Stupid.
All I saw was Lucas like right.
Stupid. Remember that run that I did where the sign just covered my whole windshield?
Yes.
And I couldn't see, and then right as I was about to like go on a turn, it came off, and then I crashed into a tree.
Yeah, but even on this one, you had the empty sign that stayed on there for a while.
Yeah, it's like the sign. I feel like there's
5,
glue.
4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Flat crest, 50. 6 right, into 6 left over crest, extra long, 60. Keep right over crest, caution slow. Keep right over 50, turn, 1 left, unseen. 120.
Set up.
Flat crest,
Nice. That was
50.
good.
Keep left of a jump, and keep right into caution, 6 left of a long of a jump, tightens 4. Into 3 right long, opens of a crest, 80. 6 left of a crest, extra long.
Nice.
Tight 4 right long, opens of a crest, 60. 6 right,
Look back.
keep left of
We'll
80.
We'll look and see. So I think like on some turns he's sliding out more than he needs to.
80.
I don't know.
6
Might
right
fix
long,
that.
opens of a crest, jump,
That was good.
30.
That was real good.
Crest, and 5 left,
Carried along.
extra long of a crest, 30. 5
Yeah,
right
point one
long,
is good.
opens of a crest, into flat left of a crest, 60, turn, 5 left of a jump crest, and 6 right long, opens of a crest, into 6 left, extra long, tightens 5, 30, 4 right of a crest, narrow, 70, 5 left, tightens narrow, and 6 left of a jump.
And we've
into
got
5
a
right long,
like on
tightens
the
3,
V3
don't
the
cut tarmac.
Clubsport pedals.
Caution 30
We
to
got
chicane left entry.
we got like there's like an upgrade kit. We can put these like little jelly things
50,
in and change
5
the
right,
braking force and everything. We got
32,
that,
4
and we
left,
also got the
tightens
there's like a
into
little
5 right,
piston,
into 6
like it's
left,
a
120.
it looks like a shock absorber that you put on the back end. We put it on the gas pedal, and it allows you to have really smooth
Crest and 5
inputs on the
left,
gas pedal, which is pretty
and
cool.
6
So
right.
It's not as much time as I've lost in the other ones, so
That's right. That's right.
I mean it's faster.
right.
6 right, extra long, opens, keep right of a big
Yeah,
jump.
finding that straight line through there is so key.
Caution,
Like that keeps your
80.
speed up.
Keep
Yeah, 'cause
right
he was
of a
at like
jump
his
into
max
4
speed
left
for a
of a
while
crest,
there. So
tightens. Into 6 right, opens,
good.
30.
Nice, Sam.
Crest, into 4 right.
nice. That was
opens,
perfect actually. That one's really
left of
tough
a
because
crest, 50.
the
Keep middle of a
you have
crest,
to orient
jump,
your car correctly
50,
so that when it hits
5
the
left
ground
long,
you can take that
tightens
next
3.
left, and that's very tricky.
Into 5 right of a crest.
That one's a late
30.
turn in too,
6
which is
left of a
tough.
jump.
It looks like the turn is there, but then there's a space and then there's the turn.
Right.
Ooh.
Yeah, man.
Long of a crest.
Uh-oh.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Opens 6 of a crest to crest and 5 left long.
Nice recovery.
Yeah, that wasn't that bad actually.
30.
Yeah, that was a good recovery there.
6 right. Keep right of a 70 into 5 left. 70 flat crest into 6 left.
Oh boy.
6 right of a jump.
It looks like a
50,
portal
6 left
up
of a
there,
jump.
doesn't it? It's
Yeah,
like,
it
Keep right
shoo,
of a 50.
and then you
6
see
left
it,
of a
Head
crest,
towards
and then
it.
it's like
right
the
of a
light.
crest to
Then
crest.
you're like, oh, it's just
And
another
6
part of the
left.
stage.
Opens, keep middle of a crest, jump
Oh my
to
gosh, that
big
was
jump
different.
into 6 left, 50, 6 right, 50, flat jump, and jump 50.
I was at
6 right,
.075.
long crest,
Nice.
slow tarmac, 50, turn, 1 left. Opens, don't cut long, 160, don't cut 2 right around bail, 50. Don't cut 1 right around bail, into turn, don't cut 1 left, cobble slippy, and hairpin left, don't cut, into 3 right, 3 left slippy, turn, don't cut 3 right, opens long, 100, turn, unseen, 4 right, extra long, tightens,
Doesn't slow me down to go on that wall.
Yeah.
flat jump,
Well, I mean, it does, but it's not that
slow
Right.
30,
big.
6 left 30, turn, 1 left, 30, 6 left, extra long, 120,
No, if
Right,
you
right
lost. I
long.
don't think you lost too much there.
80,
Too much. It might have been more than we should
I
have
didn't
if
mean
you
to
went
do that.
wide. Yeah.
tightens 4, and 6 right, opens 80, 5 left long, tightens 3, into 5 right, opens of a crest, into 5 left,
But so
into 4 right long,
so much
opens of a
precision.
crest, 80,
nice
left
turn,
long,
man.
tightens jump,
Nice turn.
50, crest,
Job orienting the car.
and flat left, opens, 6 left of a crest,
Trade some good
50,
speed there.
crest,
Yeah, you
jump, and 4 right, opens long of a big jump, 30, turn,
You feel like you want to cut there, but you can't.
Right, right.
So you just have to cut a tiny bit there. You feel like you have to go really strongly, but you can't.
caution slow, 6 right, into 6 left, and turn unseen,
That was
1
close.
right tightens, opens of a crest, into 6 left
What
long,
happens when you're pushing it?
into 6 right, extra long, opens of a crest, 50,
Yes.
5 right
I'm
of
not
a
slower.
jump,
I'm usually slower in that.
Oh, okay.
30,
Usually.
6 right long of a crest, into 6 left long, tightens past junction, opens long, into 5 left, into 4 right of a crest long,
Okay.
into 6
It
left
actually
of a
kind of
crest,
helped me.
opens of a jump,
Yeah, man.
into 4 right, 50,
Good
slow
recovery.
crest into turn 1 left, tarmac,
You're learning to roll with the punches
80.
really well.
6
these
left
days.
of a crest long, tightens turn
Nice.
1 left,
Like when you get bounced
roll.
around, you just respond really well.
and 5 right long, into 5 left of a bump,
Ah,
into 6 right,
that lost you some time for sure.
into 6 left, extra long, opens of a
Everything
crest,
loses me
jump,
time.
Yeah, I know.
into 6 right long,
But you're
into
still doing
6
good.
left,
I think you're still doing
into
pretty good.
don't cut 5 right long,
So,
opens of a crest, into 5 left long, tightens 4, 50, 5 right, extra long,
That was really
past junction, into 6
yeah, the more
left of a
comfortable I
crest
think he
long,
gets with this end part of the stage, the
into
better
6
it
right
will.
long,
I think that's
opens of
where
a
he'll gain
crest,
his time.
50, 6 left,
Because this is
into
the part
6
that is
right,
not quite as refined
into
as the
6
first part, which
left,
makes sense, you know.
140 of a bumps,
Watch
5
the
right
jumps
of a
at the,
crest, jump,
one spot.
opens of a crest, jump long, to flat crest, jump, 50, 4 left narrow, 80, flat
Ooh,
crest,
that was good.
jump, 100,
You might have
flat
gained
crest,
some time there.
50, 5 right, turn, 4 left
That was a
Dang it.
significant
into
amount
6
of time.
right
You're
to
good,
the
you're good.
finish,
Keep going.
to
Go,
stop,
yeah. Oh, yes!
Yay!
You did it! You totally did it!
I didn't get 8, but I got 9.
Yeah, you went. Oh, yeah, that's right. You wanted to do 8, but still, that's really good, man. You went up some places, I think, for that.
Yeah. 29. I went
Oh,
up
you went up 1.
Seriously?
That's hilarious. Look, they're all like 0.5, 0.5, 0.4, 0.3, 0.2. Yeah. But look, see, that just shows you how much you have to fight for those like tenths, man. It's crazy. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Look, Schaefer. John, is that John Schaefer? I can't remember who that is, but that's a crazy driver. Schaefer, I know Schaefer is really, really good. You're up with the big boys, Sam. You are.
Yeah, it's Jay Schaefer.
Yeah, yeah. I think you're up with the big boys, man. You're doing great. You're doing really, really good.
I was feeling it.
Yeah, you were feeling it. You did great. Okay, guys, I think we're gonna end up there.
Yeah.
We're gonna end there, and we're gonna
I
say
don't
goodbye
wanna
till next
end
time.
it.
But I know, right? But
It's our
we'll
first
we'll
stream
get you
back.
next time. Let's pop out of here so we can see what they're saying in the chat.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh.
Yeah,
Okay, so we can move this.
yeah. Minimize that. Minimize that over here, right there. Nope, nope. Just minimize it right there.
Where? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
So guys, thank you so much for stopping by. It's so good to be back. We're glad the stream
It
works. We're glad it's
is.
not cutting out. We're glad, it's only going to get better and better from here. We're going to be redoing like the graphics on there and just doing a bunch of different things. And oh man, thank you guys so much for the birthday presents for Sam, for all the
Yeah.
support, for Karen that he's back and all that. You guys are awesome.
Yeah. You're welcome, Keith.
More streams on the way. We know it works now. We were really worried about the internet.
More streams
yeah.
next week,
Yes.
starting Monday.
Yeah, it's up to Sam. We'll let Sam sort of
Starting
dictate it.
Monday.
Yeah, man, let's do it. So, Sam's going to be plugging away, and
Yes.
top 30 is nothing to be ashamed of, Sam. That's
no.
pretty stinking good.
Out of
So,
how many people? Like
who knows?
16,000.
Yeah, something
We'll
like
just
that.
say that.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how it shakes out. But you guys are awesome. Thank you again. Look for more stuff coming. We got the car show highlights video coming up. We've got the car show. If you haven't seen that, check out the first episode where we talk about the LFA, which is out here, which is a super rare car.
There's actually 2.
There is. We're gonna highlight the other one. There's 3 in Dallas. And I think there's only like 500 in the world, and there's 3 in Dallas. Which is
And
insane.
we've seen 2 of them.
Yeah, exactly. So craziness. So we got a bunch of videos coming, a bunch of things coming, and,
Yeah.
and Sam, as always, works hard and kicks butt. So
Oh.
thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing.
Yes.
We will catch you next time. Monday will be the next stream, but look for the other videos coming out too. So
Same time, Monday.
same bat time. Same bat time. Same bat channel. You don't know that. That was on the old Batman.
Yeah.
Same bat time.
I was going to say you
They're like, oh, Robin, what are we going to do? All right, guys. We'll catch you next time. Take it easy. I'm gonna make you hold that for like a long time. You'll be like,